places. Need to know where I'm going and if I'm staying. I found the words to write this song, but it don't feel like it belongs. I'm so indecisive, never know just where my mind is. I know I said I needed the love, but I don't think that you are the one. And it's not that I don't want you, you can leave your name and number, but I'm sticking to the end of summer. You can leave your name and number, but I'm sticking to the end of summer. And it's not that I don't want you, but I'm sticking to the end of summer. Where I go, always searching, never learning. Need to know where the line is and where to find it. It ought to be how I was born, and I know it's right, but feels so wrong. I'm so problematic, always getting overexcited. I know I said I needed the love, but I don't think that you are the one. And it's not that I don't want you, you can leave your name and number, but I'm sticking to the end of summer. You can leave your name and number, but I'm sticking to the end of summer. And it's not that I don't want you, but I'm sticking to the end of summer. I know I said
wanna change you. Girl, I wanna upset you. No nobody like you. And I wanna wife you. No one's gonna stand you. You are my dream come true. Anything I will do, as long as I'm gonna get you. Every time, I just want you sitting by my side. Can't deny, you are all I need. I cannot lie, cannot lie. Every time I look your face, you drive me crazy, you know. Girl, I really wanna cut the chase. It's you I need, and you know. Girl, I want to know your name, 'cause you take my heart and my soul. 'Cause you take my heart and my soul. You're the one I need, and you know. Oh, nana, see your body sweet like a father. Would you take me to your father? Girl, I want you on my radar, on my radar. You be my diva. I want you to know that, babe, it's you that I need. No one's gonna know we vibing on a love. I want you on a daily. Okay, make me say this. Your body's so amazing. See, as long as I'm with you, I'm really gonna protect ya. And you know I cannot meet, I really need ya. Every time I look your face, you drive me crazy, you know. Girl, I really wanna cut the chase. It's you I need, and you know. Yeah, I want to know your name, 'cause you take my heart and my soul. You by my side, by my side. Girl, I cannot lie, cannot lie.
I always tried my best to be the one you were looking for. I guess it was not the end when you said you didn't love me like before. 'Cause this person I've become doesn't feel like me anymore. And I'm far away from when I used to love me more. I always tried my best, so I'll have no regrets. And for the dreams I made, I'll do everything it takes. I may have changed in the way, but I'm still the same old me. When everyone forgets, just promise to remember me.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is in your time zone. Just getting started here, and actually going to do something a little bit. First, I'm going to learn how to talk. Ow. Just going to do something a little bit different here. And, World of Warcraft released a new patch today that included the World of Warcraft 20th anniversary event. And just gonna go take a look at all that fun stuff, because, yes please, more content. That is nice. And depending on how things go, we're actually, we are going to listen into my guild's running of the new raid. It is a 10 to 15 person raid from the launch of World of Warcraft. They had a 10-man dungeon back in the day, and they just released it as a 10 to 15-man raid. So, hee-hoo. Go ahead, hop in there. And also get you on the right screen.
Detected Blackrock attempts.
Also, Keki, thank you for
And there are
resubbing for 35 months. Holy crap.
versions of
And
gear
hello,
that
Bougie
you
Bob. How are you doing?
get from this. There's the Raid Finder, there's a normal, and there's a heroic vendor next to Moira. So,
Can we enter from the old way, right?
No.
Or there's a queue at the thing. Okay. Thought I saw a queue at the area.
yeah, you talked to
Also,
Moira.
Bright, did you get a new mic?
Yeah.
You sound different.
Be advised,
Sound
I'm
like a new
streaming
person.
and stalking.
Yep.
Hey, Drax.
Hi.
Be advised, I pushed buttons in Jax's stream. Hey Drax, you're almost at 3 years. Just thought you like to know you're welcome.
That is absolutely nuts.
Need someone to kill Shaw of Anger real quick, or show up to do it. He's the last one I need.
He took a while for people to actually get to and attack because he's a dingus.
Yeah.
Well,
and also, I think people
yeah.
are like over killing him 1,000 times.
Yeah. Get water. I will have you know, Drax, that my dad's VA appointment, he got in early and he got out early.
Holy moly.
I know.
Impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a government agency we're talking about. Nothing does something.
Yeah.
Nothing happens on time.
Yeah, his appointment was at 10:15. And he was back getting the radioactive crap put in because he had a PET scan. In like at 10. And then
Wow.
he said it was going to take like 2 to 3 hours. He was out from the back by like 11:35ish. So, you know,
I'm calling shenanigans.
I know. And this is the one up in it by Fort Snelling. So,
I should probably
apparently
set up an
if you
appointment
go
for myself
to
or
the,
later.
I don't remember how they phrased it, the department. If you go to that department in the Fort Snelling VA, you get in pretty quick. So.
Hmm.
I think it was the nuclear imaging. That's what it was. Nuclear imaging department. And yes, in case you hadn't realized that there is an achievement for riding each of the 4 different colors of balloons around the area.
Yes, there is. That was one of the first ones I got.
Just
Do you
like,
get any of the tokens for doing that?
no,
No.
but it's fun.
You actually get 2 achievements for all 4. One is just one of them, and the other is for all 4. The one achievement is actually part of the meta for a new mount.
Yes, the cold something. You have to react to Lore Walker Cho's stories 50 times.
That's going to take a while.
Yeah.
No, there's a couple of them that lets you spam the button. I'm already up to like 28 on it.
Nice.
So-
I can tell you the Lich King one does not let you spam it.
It just depends on which story you get.
Yeah.
The Tehran one is fun. The Cthulhu one, you get to throw rotten apples at a very deserving target.
Yeah. Event active is story time right now.
When Prince Arthur set out to
I
fight
think he's
Yeah, I'm
telling
trying
you
to
the
So he
story.
just
do
started
it now.
one of his first volunteers.
There's Zug Zug. What else do we got here? There's Murmur.
Thank you, Sir Junior, for the sub. I appreciate it.
Of Strathmore, and followed his prince
Hey, thank you, that's me in for 32 months. Holy moly.
the scourge.
Bitch.
Hope you're doing well. And doom to me.
I hate that
Oh,
we have to.
Tamagotchi.
boo,
That's fine.
Prince Arthur
Okay, sitting well.
with my chew.
Frostmourne.
With my chew.
my back. That was a
We
bad
already
stretch.
know our
Anything that causes a civil war in the Horde is good by my book.
Oh, look, it's
Hello.
Bane again. I've seen this one a few times.
But honor was absent that
Hound in front.
Son of a! I wish
And
people
the
would make up their
Atlas.
mind sooner. God damn it.
Do you need me to bow out or something?
Probably.
Alright, well, just let me know or kick me. Whatever.
Privileged to do this.
There you go.
Hey, what did Magatha Grim Totem do that's worthy of being thrown apples?
Everything?
Yeah, Magatha's pretty evil.
And now you can cry. I cried.
Do you not like Cairn?
Nagata
No, I didn't know that she had anything to do with his death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
poisoned Garrosh's blade.
Yep.
the Tauran capital.
Yep.
Hey, Mamir. You and I are gonna try to two-heal this. Cause why the fuck not?
Okay. Are you
Let's-
like on your phone?
Nope.
Get a new headset?
Okay.
Just a mic.
Oh, I was gonna say, you do sound different.
Doom Walker.
This is
Evil
first
patch
rate on your
trash.
computer.
Ooh.
I'm seeing top DPS Vegan tonight.
Probably not.
Boo!
Did you see? I got nerfed.
Don't you see? And it doesn't fucking matter.
By the way,
So
Asmian,
did
if
this,
I didn't say thank you for the Tamagotchi,
Thing, did that happen in
It was
Warcraft
appreciated.
3?
and it was utilized.
Stop!
Cheer the
You're like a little
cheer the alliance.
friggin' termite. Or a
They
piece of
haven't
wood. Leave me
finished,
alone.
doing that yet.
I saw that
Crazy.
my 2 classes got buffed, so I'm happy for that.
Demon Hunter.
They changed Flame Shock to be
Much
volcanic
deserved.
damage
Much
instead
deserved. He
of fire
says.
damage.
That's amazing. I appreciate that so much.
I like how Bear
Appreciate
wasn't
what?
touched.
They made
More
Flame
classes are gonna-
Shock
more
do
classes are gonna
volcanic
make it.
damage instead of.
They touched Boomkin. They gave Rest of Druids tweaks. Once Grit, finishes up the fucking dungeon he's in, we can get going.
Arcane
Piece
got
of garbage.
A little bit of a nerf.
So, does the Doom Walker
a
out here
slight
actually
nerf, but
hurt?
There is a little bit of a buff.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
it'll bounce out.
Doomwalker does hurt. He kind of touched me and I
Nah,
died.
Drax, go solo it.
Yeah, Doomwalker's kind of terrible.
He's
but
only got
it's-
700 and something million health. He's
Mm.
fine.
Only
That's
791.
That's horse.
0.3.
That's so funny. I flew up in the air, dropped out of platform, hit it before I hit the ground, and it let me move my character, and I moved into the landing position, and then died a second later from fall damage. The game was behind, so it registered me hitting the ground instead of flying like it had showed me.
Yeah, I've noticed there's a little bit of a delay. Like, my MS is fine, my FPS is fine, but like it's hesitant. I'm not really sure if
Yeah,
that's the
Benares
server
has-
or what.
Yeah, Benares has a bit of a lag because
Yeah.
all 3 of the world bosses are out. And sometimes all 3 of them are being attacked at the same time.
Oh, that is special.
So-
If you're outside the holiday area, it's pretty dang laggy.
I need Shaw of Anger to be.
It's
fought right
because
now?
the holiday area is servered to spread the loadout. They have it layered with instances. The rest of the zone, they do
makes
not.
sense.
Oh, they sharded the hell out of the Caverns of Time?
Yeah. They covered all of this little area in the Caverns of Time, leaving just Doomwalker out, and then everything else is. Ugh. Alright. P.S. I know nothing of this raid. We're gonna do it blind. Have fun.
Yay!
Hey.
It'll be
Fuck it, you're doing it live.
Yeah, I will doubt.
I know the first boss. I can tell you that. That's all I was able to watch.
Yeah, I will double
I'm not really worried about watching it. Again, we're doing it live.
Are we doing normal?
Yeah, we're gonna plow through normal, and then we'll switch over to heroic. I figured this way we can at least see it, get
Morning.
people the transmog tokens that they're looking for, and
Yes.
then worry about the heroic shit later.
Y'all got this.
I'm gonna get that monk transmog, and that's the only.
And then speaking of heroic shit, because I know AOTC is still something that we're all looking for and wanting. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to Neruar Palace and continue going through that the best we can. We're gonna alternate weeks that we're full clearing or just trying to progress. So this week we'll do a full clear up to Queen Ansarek on tomorrow, or get to her and do some prog. You guys are pretty baller. And then the following week, we will pick up where we left off, or just do a Night of Prague on Ansarek, and then keep rotating back and forth. And then on the second day, we'll do.
That's a boss.
That's a boss.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
that is.
It is.
We'll do the event raid to, keep letting people do this. It's a change of pace. This way, we're not beating our heads into the wall of progression, and mixes it up a little bit.
There you
Just
go.
a heads up, I don't think the bronze tokens drop off bosses until you've gotten so many tokens looted prior to that.
Correct.
So you did
I
the
have-
100.
I think it's
You
100,
locked
yep.
Reason out.
Yeah, we did. It hit.
I also
We like the one person that can summon him.
Anyone
Well,
streaming
no,
to
put down a
Discord?
gateway in the wall, and we can click the portal, right? How far is it? Does it let us click on this portal thing, and we can summon him through it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't want
Yeah,
He
get
said,
as close as the ones you can and start the summoning portal.
nope.
Nope.
Damn.
They pushed it back.
Teleport.
Hey, look.
Wait. Yeah,
Couple
there
of
you go,
people. Let's try and
In and out of the
smack
instance real quick.
Doomwalker. Ah, some bull.
Why is the walnut going away? We're not in combat.
Yeah. Well, I don't have COVID anymore. Dude, that was the worst of it.
Someone else reset the boss.
Yeah.
Did we just die?
Interesting.
So after 3. Oh wait, no. I'm not going to give any.
Ooh, that's done. Nice.
Stand in the lava.
Curious where everyone will go after this.
So, is this going to be a cake?
Good question.
Probably on
Like, with how long it's taking to kill everyone, I'm just like, is this even a thing?
Well, he's kind of a mini boss. There's 8 big bosses.
Oh, I see.
8 bosses, 5 mini bosses. He's the first big boss,
Yeah.
according to the journal.
And there
Yeah,
is an
that's what I was
achievement for killing all the bosses and mini bosses.
ER! No, I went ninja. I didn't actually go pirate. That's fucking sick. 9 times out of 10, it's always pirate for me.
Wait a minute. When does the Halloween event start?
Savory Delights, which you can buy with your Time Warp badges at the vendor.
Hey, Gatecrasher. Woo!
Don't tell Tin,
And the
she
best
already has
item in
enough
the
of
game
a
is
problem
back.
with those.
Noggin Plugger.
There you go. Big person.
But, anyone have any questions kind of on what we're doing for the raid schedule for the next little bit?
Have fun. Try hard. Have fun.
Okay.
Can we set the tinks to focus, please?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Heal like you're supposed to. Good.
Wait.
I know it's
Focus,
hard
yeah,
for you.
I mean, that's a user level thing, but set as tank,
Hero?
maybe not.
All right. So
Oh
the
my
little
gosh,
ones you
I
run
have a
over.
mohawk head.
Run over the little ones before they get to the big puddles.
That's not letting us go in blind. What are you doing?
I know, but that's blind.
No, it's not. That's
at all.
telling us how to handle the mechanic.
How dare you?
Oh god, there's so many things on my screen from the ads.
Shoot.
I like turning this into a Brute Twister. Hold on.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll make sure the ad's dying. Go ahead and reset. That's a fun fight. I like the concept. Move out of the puddles and then soak the things.
He touched me.
I don't even know what happened there, but okay.
So no cakewalk.
There is
Yeah.
Just
a
join the little
repair
ads.
hobo right here if you need it. By the
Supplies
way.
on supplies in hot demand.
Uh-huh. At rock bottom prices.
Ooh, hey,
That's great.
he pulled. And he's down. Crack.
My wrath flows freely.
Oh, okay.
Silence once again.
You got reset.
Okay.
Is Raisin like naked, or is he just enjoying the bandages?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Enjoying the bandages.
Yes, bring your rage to bear. Try to strike me down.
Not much.
So what do we need to do? Focus out.
Yeah. Pull him to the center of the rooms. Dispels. There's a lot of dispels. But I think that also comes from having less ads, so.
Feed me with your anger.
Hero.
Maybe we have an H2.
Gotta run into the little guys before they touch the big puddle, it looks like Tendon to Saiyan.
Yep, my bad.
You get a debuff for it. So don't soak too many. It's a lot of damage every few seconds, it looks like. At 4 stacks, it's 1.2 million. Looks like we can spread out. There's no mechanic for stacking at this point, so we can make sure we're getting the soaks here, so range we can spread out further in the room.
Okay, that's at 20. It's still 20. Okay. Ooh. It's getting spicy.
On a temper tantrum now.
Yeah, he is.
Damn it. Good, I got kill credit. Cool. Now time for Archivon.
Alright, there is a mechanic for the next boss that only pertains to me and Grit. Do you want me to tell you or blind it?
I'm just gonna look at the journal.
I think he's about to die anyways.
No.
He
not
said
this
next
guy,
boss,
the
not this
next
one?
boss. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's a weird mechanic.
Oh look, a dagger. Or a dagger.
Find what relic coffin key.
You can buy
It's your
stuff.
bullion currency.
Yeah, what can you buy with it?
Here.
The same thing that you could with like the bullions, gear from this raid, because it's where it comes from.
Oh, this raid. Okay, I wasn't sure. if it
Yeah.
was-
The
There's a
same thing we do every raid, Pinky. Buy gear because we got bad RNG.
Ain't that the truth?
There's some
You're gonna need to sound a little angrier. Not grumpy enough to be Thanos on that one.
Oh, so you've been having a lot of gear problems.
No, I just. Back in
mean-
my day, loot was counseled by a master looter. My Molten Core, 40 people.
I mean, how many times did we do Farak and still didn't get the weapon?
What's up, bud? Is it bad? Hey, I need you to go in and pinch it.
Ooh.
How did you get it?
Was this a mini boss right here?
Okay, I need you to get some tissue and pinch it. What are your...
Ooh.
Yeah, can't release. That was a mini boss.
Yep. Oh, I got a BOE.
Killed it.
Funeral pyro.
Okay, get a piece of tissue, put it underneath, and pinch your nose for 2 minutes. Count to 30 4 times.
No, you.
Sounds like someone got a nosebleed. Or someone's
Pinch
kid.
hard.
The dad raid leading.
The hardest raid boss known to mankind. Kids.
For real, though.
That's what I'm doing with Brandon.
We heard.
Part of what makes it hard is it's an ad fight.
Probably
Right.
when I kill these little orb things, doesn't look
Yeah.
like that cast is gonna be good if it goes off.
No, you are right. It's a pretty fair assessment.
Let's see, movement reduced, capture the shadow damage every step. Oh, okay. This spellable. Do we have a net? Oh,
Oh, and look, Gates and Jerry.
that has a fear.
Put me right into a group.
I didn't even see that cast.
It's like normal BRD. The fear makes you pull extra trash.
Oh,
Gross.
How's it going?
Oh, it goes. Are you winning?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you the whole
What
time.
the hell? I'm on push to talk. You know what?
No, you're not.
yeah.
And that changed when I got the computer. That's why I'm like, how do you guys do all this?
Yeah, dude, we were all listening to you. Like, get the tissue, pinch it.
Counting
There you go.
34 times.
You have to soak them so it kills everyone.
Come on, man. You're so better. Where's your ego?
Only big enough to soak one.
Release is on the other side of the gate now, though. That's fun.
Oh, why can't they have good res points in other raids?
You get copper keys from random trash.
What's this temple missive thing?
Well,
Any of
BOEs are pretty
Mm.
good.
Why are we clicking random shit?
I
Guys,
didn't.
Because it's in the.
have
it's
we
in the
learned nothing
engine.
in previous raids?
Nope.
That clicking random shit can get you killed?
Have we learned nothing from
JD, can you re-educate the class?
Sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Don't sit on the throne.
It's on throne.
Please
Can I
sit
guess
on
if
the
there's ads
throne.
in this fight? Oh, look at the dude.
Yeah, there technically is. Looking at the dungeon journal, but
Oh, there is. Look at that. Very cool.
Do, 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 do.
it looks like when they die, to make a random player
Active
take
treasures.
damage. Sick.
Alright, I'm testing. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can still hear you.
Haha.
Okay.
That was a good assumption to think he was
I
asking
know, right?
after he turned it off.
Celebration. Here it is.
Don't be in front of the
Oh,
boss.
hello.
Unless you're a tank.
Oh.
Oh, Dungeon Journals is stand behind a bolter.
Yeah, we're
It
gonna
gives me copper
be up against the wall, I
keys.
assume.
Hello.
Yeah, it's right
Got some more dells I can run.
That one.
I mean, or guess.
Just
could
take
be
them there
over
and work their way that way. There's no need to drag them that far. You got a lot of melee tonight. Here, Uncle.
Don't be in front of him.
Do I need to cast a vote?
Oh, we know what to do with those things under our feet.
Don't stand in.
Probably kill
Move.
that boulder. I don't
But you want
That
to keep
looks
it
dangerous.
alive. don't think you want to kill all of them. As I said, you're gonna want to be behind one at some point.
We need to use
yeah.
them to line of sight.
There you go.
And when they die, they spawn ads. So we want to kill a few, but save some is going to be my guess. This way we're not overwhelmed with those little ads, but we use it to hide behind probably that, and then group all the ads and kill it. Yeah, that's going to be my guess here, is we kill a few of them so we don't get like a billion ads.
Okay.
You alright?
There was a second there we weren't together.
Yeah, I
Hold my hand!
I was rolling back and yeah, there was a lot.
Many deals for a friend of Grumpus.
That's the,
Yeah, so we want to break them before shatter happens, but we want to keep them at least a few around the room for Molten Furnace.
And there's
Wunderbar!
What is this?
And these boulders are spawned in random spots, or are there
Yep.
indicate? Okay.
The dark
Just wondering
times.
why
Stand
this
in
is
front of the
so
boss.
close.
Fashion
Whoever's over
Frenzy, running the show.
The reason is that it looks like the boss has a hateful strike, so the tanks are splitting damage on his autos.
Yep.
Yeah, nasty cleave.
This giant strike duker of doom.
Yeah. The funny thing is like I can see you getting hit by it, and it's like dropping you, but from where with me, it just staggers me really high, so I don't take any damage.
Alright, after Molten Furnace, let's start breaking rocks. Start with the one by where the boss started. I just fucking lost. He's 10%. Holy shit. Lol cats. Don't need to worry about nothing.
Maybe on the road.
Get owned,
Okay.
nerd.
Cast a vote. Okay, that's all I need to do. Match 20 melts.
Little blade.
We can do that.
Transmog.
Yeah, I like that they kept all the old school like stuff.
Taking Vista portals. Okay, you, I need
Don't need that.
an original. Okay, I can
Making
do
all
that.
those misses as an achievement.
Fashion critique. Yeah, that's just one. Already did the, or
Wow.
already saw that
Remember
room.
if we run through that door or run
Codex
back.
Editor, Entourage. Okay, I can complete that.
No worries. It was cool to have
That
a
was-
little
yeah.
insight
Cool
into
gallery.
your life.
That's gonna take a
I was
hot
trying to
minute.
guess what you were talking about, then I was like, oh yeah, I think it's nosebleed.
No, my 9-year-old had a nosebleed.
Pet.
The best
Guys
question?
are
How did you
quickly
get
pet.
that?
No, because he was just chilling. He just got it randomly. Must have be
The
dry or
dark times will pass.
Dehydrated.
Dude, the weird buzzing sound I just heard.
Yeah, what?
I heard
Are
that
these
too.
these guys?
Yeah.
Just assume it's all coming from.
Now we got Houndmaster.
I can't dispel diseases.
Oh, is this a boss? Or a mini boss?
Mini
Probably
boss.
a mini, yeah.
It's like, oh, it's not dropping over.
I tried to CC him and I was like, wait, what? Why?
Can y'all get over here, Bloodbound Mastiff? Bloodhound?
Our enemies will fall.
Why are they like...
Did you yeah, what did they do?
Why, who hit him? Why?
This is when they stop and have seizures, okay?
Alright, we're
Not
gonna
gonna
need to kill them now because they're gonna keep us in combat, but like...
Not gonna lie, this is how all raid should be, just like purely random.
Guests and children of any age. A story
Like if they did like a rotating like
Oh, I missed
raid,
it. Okay.
would be cool.
Alrighty.
Oh man, I forgot about this, dude.
It's funny
Alright, I
seeing
have no
the
idea at
updated
this point.
models in the older texture.
Let's
raid
see.
environments.
Pet stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, Tubby
Time to
Bastard.
read.
No, there's no time to read.
Okay, time to pull.
We wing it.
Exactly. We're going... It's blind prog night. I figured it'd be a
Alright.
little different than normal, you know. Mix it up. Have a little bit more fun.
It's the best
Great,
way
let's
to
have fun
do
with it. Let's tank him on the edge here. Let's tank him on the edge.
Tank it in the middle of the room. Tank it in the middle of the room, you freaking turd.
Just get pushed off the side. I'll let you go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run away.
Just clap your guys, it's fine.
Oh, perfect.
What is this?
All I see alternates. It picks a lane, and then you have to run into that lane after it goes away. So now
No,
we gotta run into
it
the
doesn't
middle.
just alternate. That's
Yeah,
random
it's
pattern.
random.
But it randomly picks one lane,
ad-
and
there's
then
an ad
it goes
with
in
a
the
cast.
other two lanes.
Oh, big
Oh.
ad.
Wait, we have to keep moving?
Well, poop.
Don't get pushed off. Kill ads and interrupt. Oh, that's so
Do we have
fun.
to soak that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's totally animation. It's
Amazing.
We got this.
animation.
We got this. Let me just soak this.
Don't stand in fire. Don't get pushed off. Kill ads and keep them interrupted. And so, already love this boss.
So yeah, I was right. It picks a random lane, fills it, and then it fills the other two lanes, and then repeats.
It didn't because it's just being silly. But I like the idea.
the release is right there.
Shush. You're right. I'm giving you shit, Manamir. You're right. But it's blind prog. Shut up.
That was me blindly assessing it in the moment. I didn't even open the journal.
Line further. Shush.
It's been like 3 expansions since I've opened that journal.
Oh, you guys want food?
What?
What?
I'm just gonna use
Animir?
my bountiful.
Yeah, I caught that too.
Whatever the thing is.
Animir, we're gonna start writing quizzes for you that are out of the journal.
What is the fourth worded text? All the time when your mouth opens and I groan. Please see posted meme in Discord made by Deonda earlier this month.
Oh, that was great.
Let's see the scrolling up, scrolling
We
up.
were all thinking it.
Yeah.
I think I forgot what the meme was. I can't find it.
It's great. You should make it
No,
your,
once you find it, you'll see. You'll know.
Yeah, so when we kill the little ads, we need to soak their circle. It was the where they come from for the soak.
Where is the
Which is
mirror?
fun if they
Because
die
I
on the
need
flaming
mirror.
rectangle.
Who sells the mirror?
Just to make things
4,
challenging.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, take it.
Because he must start there every time, and so it must be a repeating. But yeah,
Yeah.
Manamir, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's probably the same every time.
Oh,
I don't like it.
okay. I've got a mirror now.
Which means the next one's gonna be middle field.
Yeah, and then the other one's gonna be on the outside.
And then there's gonna be an ad.
Because I was a dumbass.
Right there.
The guys are ads. Are they movable? Can you grip those at all, Vegan, toward the boss? Or out of the fire? Okay.
Nope.
Pleasure doing business.
I think
So,
one at a time.
first
get into that.
one. Kill the next one. There's a
Oh, and they
knockback on that.
boop
Don't
you.
fall off.
So it's a soak then knockback. Holy cow!
Okay.
Fuck you, wizard.
Yeah, this right here. This is the fun part.
You know what? You're
And I'm back on the boss. That's probably all he's got. Too much more in this boss is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The blowback, I didn't really have to worry about. 'Cause I have infernal.
Yeah.
Do this one in the middle first.
Pretty great.
Do they blow up?
Where would it?
Do they
have
blow up
gone?
over time, or could we keep these ads stacked until they're not in fire anymore?
I don't think we can stack them. I don't think they.
No, sorry, not stacked, but I meant like keep
There
them
we go.
alive until they're safe to be killed, not in like a rectangle fire.
I mean, yeah, you could, but
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Here.
I already love this raid.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Alright, come on, dude, that's just excessive now.
This is excessive steam and fire.
This is not a melee fight?
No.
We have a melee as the top DPS. What are you smoking? Weed? And why are you not sharing?
Who here fought at the Scarab Wall?
Wait a second.
be ad by the boss
Consumptive
first.
Flames. Is that what?
This one in the middle of the room.
Ooh, we got 3 ads now, so that must be the enraged mechanic. Is just slowly more ads. Use it to knock ourselves back.
Yeah? Look at you thinking out loud.
Just cloak
You
of
can
shadows there,
learn.
guys.
Oh,
Come
we're
on.
gonna get 2 of them. Shit.
Split.
Split the soak, split the soak.
Buffer defensive.
Nice. Good job, everyone.
That one. Damn it, I missed it.
Candy.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Shenanigans or what's going on.
I'm
Fuck.
walking rating gaming.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
The one night I don't have beer, it's for something as ridiculous as this raid. It's great.
Dr. Pepper Zero. Or that.
Killing this out here first in the back behind us, directly behind us out of the fire.
That makes that recommended, the show I recommended earlier, even funnier. Chris.
Dude, I that one out of the fire.
Well, we're gonna go back to it.
I'm
We'll go back
very
to it.
excited.
Why are the little ads actually cute?
I don't know. Interrupt the one in the back ranged. Thank you. Ooh, rally. Oh, Grit, no. Why you gotta do that?
You know?
Just kill the boss.
Scorcher.
Kill the boss.
I'm trying, he's just pushing.
Yeah, get out of the fire! Use Tiger's Last! Or Dash, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I did. That was ridiculous.
Res going out.
Oh, another warband.
Man, that's a fun fight to heal.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, that fight is great. You gotten a BOE and a warband item so far? Hell yeah. Oh, and it's the ugliest staff on the planet.
Hey, I got the stick. Found a stick on the ground. Gonna learn how to use it. All this power that I found. It's
Yeah.
actually a shit stick for me.
But it is warband, so it might be
quickie
good for
thing,
something else.
It is an achievement if you could.
It's not
we haven't
registering.
missed
I'm
any
not.
rounds, just the first two already.
Not a fan.
There's been 3.
Dang it.
Look at this dude.
That's the
Okay.
third one.
Only one
Oh.
person clicks it and then it goes, so.
They repair if you guys need. They literally put a repair vendor, the third boss in.
I love
You
that.
Blizzard.
It's like they knew what was gonna
Wait, where's the
happen.
Wait, there's supposed to be Blaze guys through here.
Not anymore. Just
Yeah,
a
they
repair.
rearranged.
You got a mini boss in this room. Careful before you go too freaking nuts. Oh, you've already pulled the mini boss.
My stealth.
Hey, you said go in blind. I see people I pull.
Okay, so there's still like some knowledge we know of like the dungeon layout of where like certain bosses
Only
were.
going in blind if you see people.
What's up, Vegan? How's it going?
Good, I'm just enjoying
So
that.
Fine,
point
it's
that at
just
everybody.
Phineas.
A little warm over here.
Yeah, I think you put him in this corner.
Yeah, don't.
I'm
yeah,
gonna go get my
don't.
candy now.
What was the name again?
Where did you guys die?
Dry.
We got thrown off the edge.
A name so
Oh, oh.
Oh, good heavens.
Fire.
So many swirls.
This looks awesome. I'm having a great time.
Hey, Blizzard, can our paladin start doing that move now?
Do we have
I
to?
guess-
That looks awesome.
Where do we
Guess we
take
should
him?
go up the ramp? Yeah, that seems
Say,
like
good
the play.
lord.
My body got thrown back by the repair bot guy, and he's just hammering away right now. With the floor on fire everywhere.
Dude, what the?
Not our last.
Hmm.
Hey
Must
guys,
be
how's it
bugged.
going over here with the boss? How on the-
Jesus, dude, and it
Must be
pulls
bugged.
more.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's the deal with this
Well,
one.
him hero to kill him faster.
And never forget
Kill
their
him.
sacrifice.
Oh, that's so
Oh, shit, I
funny.
got knocked back into the
Blackers
ads.
haven't killed a mini
Dang
boss
it.
yet.
Should I pop up or?
The floor effect is cool.
This is
Yeah, it is.
awesome.
Look how far back it reached to here.
Got
Like,
launched forward and then
That
sent
direction
as
is
far
where we
backwards.
came from.
Floor's lava again.
Why are you
Crit isn't dead yet.
not working?
Nope.
Not
He
even
keeps healing
close.
himself.
Dennis, do more. Kill him. Carry. Be the
Why
grandpa.
is
Be
body
the leader we
floating?
need.
Pull him into this room or this corner.
No,
over
no,
here.
no, no. I think he's done killing the floor, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I
We
got
do
knocked
need it,
behind these
yeah.
statues and I'm stuck. Okay, never
That
mind.
Forged Hope is what heals him, so we've missed a couple of those, so that's why. Oh, I lied. You were right.
Yeah.
He's not dropping any in this corner over here.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm
I
just gonna
know.
stand right here.
I'm gonna cheat. That was Ashenvale.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
We get a
Thanks,
play-by-play.
Tim.
Time to do an old boss.
Ironfell Strike, I almost got knocked off the edge. It drops aggro whenever that happens, by the way, which is great. Interrupted a Forged Hope. 6%. Floor the Ugly, running away.
Sigil, Dusky, Moon,
Check
Furrow.
the glaive at his face.
Just
Yep.
hide him throughout the entire dungeon,
I don't
fighting
know.
with every
Right.
single boss.
Yo, should be able to really.
He fell over dead.
I wonder what that was like.
That was intense.
That was cool.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Wouldn't know.
What happened?
Me and JD have no clue.
We're just gonna keep, coming down
We
here.
pulled?
with the,
Megan and I died, and I went and got my candy.
Well, you see, what had happened was we don't know.
These nerds gummy clusters though, y'all.
Rude.
No,
Sorry,
I'm
bro.
waiting for that Mountain Dew promotion for the new motorbikes.
Yep. I need both of them. Get down. Go bug.
Sprinkle
back.
sugar.
Wait, what do you mean
cookies,
new
though?
motorbikes? What does the
Mountain Dew is
have?
doing another promotion mount thingy with Blizzard, but instead of it being like the little BattleBot robot G Fuel, they did one in the past where you could get a little robot that you could fill with blue or red coloring in the back, depending on if you bought the Alliance or the Horde colored Mountain Dew.
Oh my
so
God, I
G Fuel
remember
red or
that.
blue.
I think I still have one on my old mage.
I'm pretty sure I do as
Yeah.
well.
Far.
Because I'm fucking old.
A bunch of purple.
Action. Purple ground.
Oh. Hey, be careful. If you don't
And
have
so
wings, you might
there's
fly off
been
the side.
a tease that Blizzard has paired up again with Mountain Dew to do another promotion for some demonic
Yep.
fell bikes
Sorry, whoever that
that
was.
are colored red and orange and then purple and green.
Halloween. My bad.
They look cool.
They look fantastic.
I need them all. That are.
Hello.
Is this another mini boss?
It's something.
He's a painful pain in my ass.
It's two groups pulled into one.
Where's the toad?
There was a fear?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, I have I think I have a UI add-on that should not be on. Give me a second.
Did I get mage cakes? Oh, hey, there's a temple thing here. I clicked it. Can I get mage cakes, please?
Aha! I got one of the other ones in the other room over here. The little orb. It was worth dying for.
Oh wait, are we going this way or the other way?
Just keep going that way. I circled back to double check and found one, so this way we don't have to worry about it. I got it.
Congratulations, not up.
I
Okay.
made a worthy sacrifice.
I had two different nameplates on, so it was like fucking mega crazy looking.
Mort, you get to be a sacrifice. Yeah, I get to be a sacrifice.
We're sacrificing to the trash guys? What?
No.
Whoever is Drakthir, that was a good save. I saw you.
That's him. That's Zug Zug.
Yeah.
I've been changed to a dark.
Oh yeah.
Zug Zug has been a Dargan all night.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Making a mage
Down this way?
Thanks for the mage cakes.
Sure.
What
I'm
classes can
debating
they
on
be
making
again?
some Dargans.
Warrior, mage, what else?
I think we're missing bosses the other way.
Priest.
Okay.
No, they're all that way.
No, there's two
All
this way.
5 of the remaining bosses are that way.
Seriously?
Open your map.
Okay.
I'm running back this way to double check to see if there's anything else while I'm stealth.
We want to go beat up the Grim Guzzler first or not?
Oh gosh, that looked bad.
I'm sure there's a mini boss in there. For old time's sake.
It's probably gone.
The Grim Guzzler is blocked off.
Oh,
Going this route.
dang.
I'm gonna die again, and that's fine.
I clicked the door.
Oh my God! Why did everything get?
No, well, from the other way, the long way, it's blocked.
What the?
What the heck is happening?
Wait, and the golem. So is it when one golem gets pulled, all four of them get pulled? It looks like. Because the one in the back is even pulled, and no one was even near that one.
Teleport on you.
That would be a pretty good blind assumption.
And they all do different powers, it seems.
Next boss deals with it, golems. Wonder if that correlates to anything.
Oh my god, we're all the way back here.
Teleport on you.
Yeah, golem.
Yeah, they gave us respawn at third boss, but then 18. Okay.
You're fine. You're a monk.
Oof.
Just do your fast, rolly.
That's true. I do have
things.
wings. I do have wings. Hold on, let me just glide.
Oop, wrong way. Almost.
Interesting. So I did find a mini boss back here toward the Grim Guzzler.
The
JD, you would have died. Yeah, the phalanx. You would have died, by the way, JD, trying to lockpick the door. He slams it open and throws you backwards.
Is everybody alive and down here? Are y'all still fighting? What's happening down there?
We just finished killing the mobs, but
okay. Do y'all want to come up and kill this phalanx?
Where are you guys up and?
Someone needs to click on this.
You'll pass them as you're going the normal route back to where we were.
Yeah, so come back to the Grim Guzzler. It looks like there is stuff to do. We should at least explore it once and see. There's probably one of those little orbs in there that we need to discuss and talk to anyways.
Yeah, and there's bad people in there. Alright, we're ready.
Teleport on me.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Looks like there's more people this time. That
stand by
should
the
be
edge.
much better.
That's probably
he's
real
not
good.
contemplate. Oh, there he is.
No, yeah, I had aggro.
No, it never showed that he was targeting anyone. He was just doing stuff.
He had those stars.
So this guy's an world boss.
Last call. That's fun.
Wait the beer.
And there we go.
So these little orbs spawn after killing things.
Oh my god. Yes, I love this area.
Wait, what's going on?
Wait, can you still buy? Where's the dude you can buy from?
I just saw Thanos get taken for a ride.
I'm not seeing anything that's interactable, just a bunch of patrons, so... Yeah, I did.
Getting more drunk.
Oh yeah, I'm just getting hammered.
Oh, there is a interactable talkable goblin.
Bugger off.
Oh hey, they got a ETC down here.
Got a torrent chieftains.
Oh my god, is it the Rock? Is it the Rock group? ETC?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
Elite Tauren Chieftains.
That's freaking sweet.
Let's go.
Okay.
Which level
so
are
it's a
they?
little maze to-
I love these dudes.
What, Drax?
Which level are the Elite Torn Chieftains? Are they level 60, level 80?
Level 80 humanoids,
They're level
elites.
80.
And these guys are just the Tauren chieftains, not elite.
Boo! Alright,
Wait,
now we can head
someone's
back the other way.
cheering.
Just talked to a goblin and ran off.
Till next time they play that.
There starts something. I could have swore you had to start this somehow.
I just bought the things from him, but I don't know which one I would have to throw it at.
There
Any
we
of them?
go.
This guy over here is hackable.
Sleepy dude.
Which one?
Ribley, Screw Spigot, he's running. Or he was.
Neat.
Buy stuff from him.
Oh well.
Where do you buy from? Oh, right here.
There's another globe all over here.
Oh yeah, this one. She's muttering under her breath like she's possessed by the void or something.
There you go.
Didn't it happen in this room back here? Right here is where the fight was.
Yeah, it was. It was a guy.
Yeah, it looks
that
like they
was
took it out.
standing Here, and you would throw the beer at him, but
It seems like they took out the first half.
I imagine going backwards is really hard.
Yeah. Because I remember this was where you had the phalanx that would slam through this door.
One of these kegs is selectable.
Yeah, it does interact with the things in the doors yell at you because you plug their shotgun
Watch
keg.
your step.
Oh. If you do that enough, does it like...
No, I was clicking it a lot.
Oh, okay.
You just interrupt the dwarf party, that's all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch your step.
Ow.
Alright, so we go back.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, should have gotten out of the
That's
way
fun.
of that.
Should we
Cute
circle
little
around?
area.
Should we circle around on this side over here?
Nah. I stealthed into the other room and it's all blocked off and walled. There's just mobs to kill. And I didn't see any named minions for, like, boss purposes. So this is a boss. 4 inactive golems. Oh, Arcanotron MK2, Magmatron. Okay. Toxitron. Does anyone remember Blackwing Lair, the robot boss?
Oh my god, yes, I remember this.
It's going to be probably some throwback or call to that, looking at it, because those are the names of all 4 of the
Yeah, he doesn't.
Cata robot boss. So I'm going to assume the robots probably share health just like that. And then each of them have a mechanic, so we probably don't want them together. They share health. Just like on Cata. Just spell whatever you feel like you can, Manamir. I'm sure there's one.
Okay. You think I should grab out my...
Can we summon
poison
JD,
totem?
please? Oh no, he's right there. It's magic. It doesn't look like there's any poison.
Okay.
And it looks like the boss has an interrupt for something. Let me know when you're ready, JD.
Downside of this zone.
We'll hero on pull.
Now for the big question: is the boss still alive? Or did they kill it? By the stuff still going off?
Watch your step.
He goes up top and activates.
Oh, I see. It's his spirit.
Oh, he's
Oh,
way
jeez.
over there. Okay.
All the robots are together and angry. They're all active.
The
Oh,
flamethrower
that's a
will
soap
clear
swirly.
that green,
Okay.
Yo.
and then try not to stack these guys.
Touch time.
Begins to cast Poison Mist.
Stun.
Looks like it's just
stun,
raid light
stun,
damage. Manamir, we have to
stun.
heal. Live Wire.
More stun.
Live Wire's removed. He
More
deals
stun.
1.5 damage. Yeah, move that out. Live Wire, you move out. Use a defensive on it.
I dispelled myself.
Something
in the
is
herd.
feeding me every little crap.
Oh, god damn.
It's gonna
There's
be
a
one of the 2
fear
different
right
robots.
into a stun.
It's probably gonna be the shock one that's doing this thing.
Lethal Attraction. Stay with your
Watch your step.
tethered partner. Yeah, don't break that. You stay with your tethered partner. Jugsy, stop running away from me. You don't love me, I know, but like, come on.
And down.
Need in melee interrupts on the one in the back, so 2 melee go over
Give
and
him
just
your hide.
rotate an interrupt chain on the one spamming chain lightning. Vagan's over there. Andrew, go ahead and go with him. Vagan, take the first interrupt, and then Andrew, you'll go next.
Please tell me. Nope. Shoot.
Flamethrower, we just face away. It looks like the one in the back is just being amazing. He just casts a bunch of stuff. Chemical Bomb.
Wonder if
Don't
you can
stand in
item.
those.
He hasn't had anything interruptible yet.
Yeah.
Clearing out.
Run
this
those out, dodge the
poison.
flamethrower. Don't point that flamethrower at people.
Not sure what
Not-
the
but
Arcano
I
does
did
orbs. The Arcano
clear
does
the
orbs. I think
poison.
we have to soak the orbs like Farah.
Yeah, soak the orbs. You do get a debuff that increases your damage done, so DPS, those are yours.
And
Manamir,
soak
we,
those circles.
Manamir, we don't get anything for soaking those orbs. It's only a DPS increase, so don't touch them. The little arcane orbs.
Oh, you get a stacking debuff if you soak those. Careful, the big ones.
The big ones, yeah.
I'm gonna be pointing this into the poison, so don't be standing in the poison
There we
trail
go.
right here.
I ran out of health.
Something's like progressively just beating the shit out of me.
It's probably got to do something with the poison-soaked one up top. He's the only one we're not really dealing with. So,
Still got a few
Grit,
things to kill.
move, or Tendons, move that one over to the Arcane Boss over there, the Lightwing to your left, because they get buffs for standing next to each other, but I think we're supposed to pair specific ones to see.
I paired these two
okay.
together, and I was taking a lot of damage.
Okay.
Like I don't
Because they can move. So move the Arcane one up to the Poison Boss and see if they buff each other.
I just noticed only one of them is possessed at a time. And so that one gains energy to do more, I think.
Yeah, so it looks like they also just grew in size and started doing more.
Definitely not those two.
Okay.
Was spared? Question mark.
It was close for, just trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Arcane Overcharge will inflict less damage to the raid for each bomb that was caught. So those little bombs that we're catching, are those the actual ones? Yeah. Oh, jeez. The power generator orbs, the DPS increase, you can only grab 5 of them for max stack. So it's a 12% by 5.
Oh, I
So,
definitely grabbed like 4.
well, we don't want them getting it either. So, grab them all, but, try to let others get it if you're at 5. The Magmatron one, tanks, it looks like he gives you a debuff that melts your armor, increasing physical damage you take by 2% for 40 seconds. So I'm going to assume there's a taunt swap there. Poison Mist was a nasty one. It's just, we have to heal through that.
Want to stand in the fire at some point to get poisoned?
The flamethrower gets rid of the poison on
Yeah.
the ground.
Or
I'm
the
not
poison
sure.
soak debuff that you get, touch fire. It burned away from players who suffer damage from the flamethrower. So that stacking poison debuff that hits really hard, get hit by the flamethrower only once and then move out.
Yeah, and I just looked it up. It says poison soak is burned away from players who suffer damage.
Perfect. So,
Of course.
flame clear poison, arcane needs to be interrupted. So Vagan and Andro, same rotation. Vagan start, Andro second. On the one over there in the corner, the Electron.
I don't think you can kick that.
No, the chain lightning's not kickable.
And the magma one, it looked like it was active the entire time.
They're all active.
Okay.
It's just the boss habits them, like Manamir was saying, and they get faster energy. So that's why some of them are doing extra abilities. So we just need to pay attention to what's coming next.
So random question.
No, because we need the flame. They share health, so.
Yeah. The flame guy has
I think you want to be on these two and swap them back and forth because the other two just pass shit at us.
Can we LOS him behind this pillar? Is that a thing? Because it's a half thing, right?
No.
Just shoots up.
Community defense.
So are we still just keeping all 4 of them separated then?
Yeah, if they're together, they do extra damahe. So fire clears poison. Don't let the Arcanotron get his orbs. Spread out. Amazing. Toasted. Gonski.
I'm gonna point the flamethrower in the middle so everybody kind of.
Hero. He is on point tonight. So it looks like we'd want to soak those. You do get a debuff soaking those big bombs like JD had pointed out. So we do want to spread out just a little bit around the room so we can catch the different mechanics that we need to soak.
Okay.
Poison
Point
bad.
At the poison.
shuffle them around and that clears the
Careful,
poison.
that melt armor stacks fast.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yep.
Let me know when you swap their tendons.
Yeah, I've got 4 stacks of the physical damage.
Alright. I'll come over there. You get that one?
Just have 2 left there. Wait, I got my thumb? What did I get then?
Essentially, I'm guessing we swap once my once my arcane damage goes away, or this like physical debuff goes off. Because I've got 20 stacks now, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
taking
had
20%.
61 stacks
Okay.
of the flamethrower thing, so I don't know what's...
Yeah, I'm at
what's
30
good, what's
stacks of
bad.
physical damage.
Orbs.
That was pretty legit. Let me know.
Yeah, let's swap. I'm at 60.
Alright, let me know when you're there.
There has to be an achievement to bouncing that stupid orb around this boss. Because it just got past before. Oh, don't take that, don't take that. No, fuck. It's just big heals on grit.
Yeah, I had like 70 stacks, so I was taking.
So,
70%
with our group
increase.
size and how long these fights are, we only get a single battle res, it looks like. Come here, buddy. Are you a melee DPS? I'll come to you.
It's me.
Mine's actually was Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how many did you get to before you went down?
I don't know. I had, but they were empowered or whatever. They were doing some stupid
Hi!
crap. They injected
Hi!
Yeah, I can go Ancestral Totem then, so we can get a free B-Res. If we feel like we need it.
Well,
No, we're gonna kill it right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5%. Just...
They can never catch you.
Mirror images! Mirror images! No! Ice block! Yeah, baby!
Just beat his ass, Will. Get the orbs, get the orbs. Get some damage and now beat his ass.
You okay there?
No!
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, it's just this one left.
What the hell?
I got
Get him, Jessica!
Yeah.
First try.
Clean.
Oh my
World
gosh,
class.
man. It was. I was in combat. I couldn't miss. Oh my gosh.
Executed perfectly. That's how Blizzard envisioned it. Ooh, one of the
Ooh,
first
second
trinkets.
Dude, that's a nice gearbox.
Hard to see how good it would be.
Prepare for a story journey
Blood Mallet
with
have
Lord
this
Walker Cho at the Storyteller's
Ooh, that
Stage.
trinket though.
Wow, each time you cause a critical strike, you want 3 times unleash a torrent of fire.
Oh, that's a 5-minute cooldown. That's not that good of a trinket then, is it?
No secondary stats.
That's
I'm passive.
That's half of a mana potion. I mean, still one will need on it because it's mana, but
Oh, Tim needed. I'm able to need on it.
Oh, I remember
Dang it.
this thing.
While Tazarian's
Whatever.
goal may not be the
Oh,
most
if we're rolling need on shit.
it is a tale that should be
Wait,
told.
did a little thingy pop up in here?
Tazarian was raised on a farm,
I don't see one.
but his father taught him to be a soldier.
Maybe down one of the hallways. Oh, this one.
Oh my god, this boss. Oh, this
Calm
is
down.
All right, interrupts. It's a ad management fight. There's a lot of heavy AOE damage.
Why can't I do the emote?
Oh, geez, that sounds terrifying. How do we deal with that?
When Prince Arthas set out to fight the Scourge, Thessarion was one of his first volunteers.
We'll get to that. I suppose.
Is this a fight where we're going to be stacked a lot?
Probably.
Okay, I'm going to be switching to more healing rain.
Do you remember Final Fantasy VII with the Knights of the Round?
To Northrend to bring
And they all did shit. That's what this is.
We get some more food.
And
I'm
Northrend,
the hammer if anything.
Prince Arthas discovered the
But if not, it's fine. I'm at
woman
like 67.
Frostmourne. We already know Arthur's story.
Yeah. Man, this kind of makes me miss like
When
old school
Arthas
raiding.
returned, he killed Thessarion and raised him as a death knight.
I've never done old school raiding. You want to?
I was just a dumb mage who didn't know how to DPS. It was great.
Well, at least one thing hasn't changed. The dumb part.
I know, right? And we were all named after. And we were all named after Care Bears. No, I still have my mage. She's my number 2. He's up to like 614 now.
I was going to say, yeah, you still don't know how to DPS, you tank.
Nah, I DPS.
Yeah, I know you do.
Which one of you farts do I talk to start this fight?
The one you're not at.
Dope. This guy dope.
Oh god! I found him.
I think I started it. My bad.
Oh, this is new. Usually it's one at a time.
Oh, there's one down active on the floor.
Did we
Put
pull them
hero.
on top of each other?
Yep, they share health.
I don't know who I'm supposed to be tanking, so I'm just kind of tanking them all.
Ooh, Blade Storm, don't stand in that. It's a huge ass Blade Storm, what the fuck? Tim, why isn't your Blade Storm that cool?
They all each do their own thing, so we have to like respond when they get full energy.
Of his death knights into a hopeless
Yep, I'm
You're
getting my butt
going out,
whooped.
there's the Terrify.
Yeah, I don't.
Terrify?
Yeah.
Good luck.
I just threw down a
Oh.
Trema totem.
Along with the power of Azeroth's
Oh my
heroes
gosh. Get off of me! Leave me alone!
over these death knights.
They become immune to damages.
Oh, and there's a fear? Of course there's a
Take
fear.
this one, and maybe this one. See if I can get this one for you.
Somebody made a lava friend appear. I just thought you'd like to know.
Yeah, this is
I'm not gonna lie, I
only
have
slightly
literally no
annoying.
idea what's going on.
Shenanigans is what's
I don't know what
going
I'm
on.
defensing over, but it just keeps yelling at me to hit a defensive.
Yeah.
When the Alliance commander
I've got
served
30.
was
30
revealed
sta-
as
oh
the
wow, okay.
Blood
So
Prince
Magma Burn is
Valinor of the
doing
Scourge.
2 million damage to me every 3 seconds.
Yeah, I have 7 stacks of it. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Thessarion's sister.
I don't know
There's
who's
so
doing
many
that.
things to dispel.
I'm just gonna stand in the corner with.
Who does Magma Burn? Because it needs to go away.
Was able to
I think it's
defeat the
Gloom
Blood
Roll.
Prince and rescue
Go ahead and reset.
Unfortunately, the tragedy
Yeah.
of his story
Magma
is
Bolt
this.
is hate.
No, Magma Burn.
Oh, I only know Magma because I was watching hate. Well, just kind of.
It's the rogue, I think. I think it's the dope real
Although
person.
Thessarion promised his sister he would seek her
So
out
dope.
after
It's
he
either
had
yeah.
defeated
I
the
think it's
Lich King.
dope is the one who's absolutely destroying
He
us.
still has not.
Kill
Whichever
me
whichever
already.
one the rogue is.
I'm trying.
Magma burn is hate.
I get banished? Hilarious. I can't do anything while banished.
And they can't do anything to you.
This fight is insane.
Literally, Blizzard threw up on this fight. I can't do anything because I'm banished. Trash Lord lives on. Damn. Blitzdorm got me.
Okay, so I think. Wait, is it they suffer full damage?
That's
okay, so
annoying.
is that they're when the corporeal is when they're ghosts, so that's when they take the most amount of damage. So those are the 3 you focus on, and it swaps around.
They take no damage when they're ghosts.
Is it okay? Because it says 3 of the 7 will be corporeal at a time and suffer full damage.
No, yeah, well, listen. The incorporeal says, while incorporeal, the 7 inflict 50% reduced damage, but suffer 100% reduced damage. And they're immune to interrupts. But when they're corporeal, so incorporeal, corporeal, there's the difference. Corporeal or incorporeal.
Yeah, when they're corporeal, they take the most.
Yeah, that's when we're able to do stuff to them.
Yeah, and it says only 3 of the 7 will be that way. At a time.
So we pull them all down here.
The Doomrail was the one I talked to that started the fight. This guy here. And since those guys were melee that started up there, they'll run down to you, and this way you're already on the caster.
Right. So I'll take.
Okay,
these
Manamir, our dispels are the Magma Burn and Banish. Banish has priority over Magma Burn. Each of the 7 have a different ability that causes them to go nuts. Smoke Cloud, we need to make sure everyone's topped off. It only lasts for 6 seconds, and there isn't anywhere in the room that we can do anything with it. Tanks, your stuff is Gloomrail and Angreal remain corporeal throughout the entire encounter. Angreal charges distance players and uses Blade Storm when he reaches full energy. So Jugsy and Deonda try to stand at max range to bait the Blade Storm away from the rest of the group if you can, please. Gloomrail uses Recklessness whenever he reaches full energy. He just goes crazy, inflicting 100% more damage for 15 seconds on whoever he's smacking. So, 2 of your big nasty dealers that were smacking you so much, they don't take a whole lot of damage, so we want to make sure that we're not focusing Gloomrail or Angreal. They stay in or remain corporeal the whole fight. So those are the ones we actually want to be hitting. The others that phase out, we kind of want to just bring them in and cleave as they come because they all share health.
Okay, that
DPS,
makes sense.
Blizzard creates random target players. This also affects you and me, Manamir. With Blizzard, it's the circle that gets placed on the ground, that blue ice patch. Just place it out away from the group and then come back in. Vilril creates a power word respite. It's a giant absorb shield that heals the target while it is active. Anytime that goes out, we need to switch to that shield and break it immediately. And then also we'll cast a fear called Terrify to all players within 12 yards of Viral. Let's
just
mark some shit.
Get that out.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so that's avoidable fear.
So we're gonna tank the bosses on the ones that are corporal.
Correct.
And stack them, and then they'll swap. So we'll have to swap as they swap. Got it. Makes sense. We'll carry the bosses across towards.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Whee!
I wonder if we have to taunt swap these 2. Like, I'm assuming one does a debuff to where we have to swap off. I'm assuming so. There's no reason why we would just hold one and the entire.
Yes, it's gonna be that thing that was eating your fucking face alive that you were complaining about.
Hey, listen. I'm sure that was super fun to heal 2 million
I
damage.
had a great time.
Hey, this has been fun.
Technically, we're supposed to have a 3rd healer for this.
That's true.
State your business.
All right, I'll take Gloomy first.
Okay. I'll take anger.
Then that means who's going to be on Joy?
So do we just taunt him? We just taunt him down here, right?
You're
Let him run
giving
down.
me anxiety.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I got banished and the freeze.
Power word respite's going out.
Do you have a dispel? Thank you.
Power word respite's out. What did it place it on? I can't see. Is that placed on one of us? It's placed on one of us. Oh, okay.
Glory to the Sindori.
I'm pretty sure that's your debuff there. Is that not, Panis?
Alright, I've got 2 stacks of this thing, so we may need
Not
to
sure
swap.
how this
Never
thing
mind.
works.
You're good.
Alright. Is that Rampage guy, Gloom? Oh, oh.
Yeah, yeah, you want Gloom. I've got Anger.
Okay, that Blaze Storm doesn't really
Yep.
do anything.
We can move over to hate.
There's a Felguard in here that I'm moving.
Yep. Pick up the elemental and kill it. So it's a lot of just ad management, it looks like, and then these bosses, since they share health, we just are cleaving them down.
The dark times will pass. State your business.
I've got 3 seconds on that debuff, and then I can swap you.
Tim Rally.
No worries, I'm doing alright.
What are you at on it?
2.
Okay, I'll say I would probably swap now, because it does add up really badly.
Deceive.
Yeah. Thank you for calling out the switches on that one. Spread out. Don't be in anyone's circle. You're rooted there, so any kind of like removal is good.
Yeah, I would swap it too. I think that's the sweet spot.
Alright.
Keep your powder dry.
That the
hope
one
this
that
switched
just
again.
killed Deonda, I'm pretty sure you
The
have to
job's not
soak
done yet.
like Wizard Group.
Anaria Shola.
It looks like a shadowy
No.
circle.
Why does every time I go to Res DPS, you fall over, Grit? Stop!
I mean,
Stop!
you surge too.
It's the
Taking too
law
much
of the
damage.
tank.
You're insane.
In the membrane.
I think what I'm most annoyed about at this fight is that fucking Blade Storm.
Dude, that thing is ridiculous.
Grit, what got you that way?
I have no idea, I was just getting blasted by a lot.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at what damage I took.
Oh man, Sunder Armor? Haven't seen that in a while.
Tank down, tank down. Liv, see if we can't just, get used to the mechanic. Vagan, tank. Go hard.
Yeah, Melee and Rend, the most. Melee and Bladestorm, second most.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you had Sunder Armor, and you were taking physical damage.
Okay, go ahead and reset.
Because the other one will do that bleed damage. So I think you end up getting 2 stacks of Sunder and Rend, and I get 2 stacks of like the bleed, and that's when we swap.
Word, 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 word.
Concentrate, sisters. We must maintain Auchindoun's defenses.
Rao has the same voice actor as Shadow.
Calling all fashionistas to strut their stuff in the fashion frenzy.
Oh, looks like it's about to begin.
Glory to the Sindori.
Come check out the theme and put on an outfit that you think matches it best.
Anubilore Delana. Our enemies will fall. State your business. The eternal sun guides us. Mind yourself.
Punches, lucky doos and rope. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
Anaria Shola.
Come on. Got about a minute
It
left.
took my markers
and
off.
change.
Is maybe DBM auto marking? Like the corporeal versus incorporeal?
I don't think so because it was on there the whole fight until it reset.
Oh, lovely vanished.
45 seconds.
The dark times will pass.
Let me vote so I can get the achievement.
God, this Blade Storm.
Which angle does the blade storm?
Swap. Angarel does the Blade Storm. Which is what he's doing right now.
How to vote?
I don't need to be able to see players to cast Tranquility.
Same thing
How
with my
to
totems.
Our enemies will fall.
My totems, chain heals don't need vision.
Get ribbons.
I sense it
The
through
one
the
across-
elements.
Ah.
The one that's active, by the way.
Grit, how many rins do you have or bleeds do you
Just
have?
one.
Just one. Okay. Just whenever you get two, let me know and we'll swap.
Alright, I have two.
Okay, swap.
There we go.
Rally.
Just getting blasted.
Brother.
Brother.
Wait. I'm getting third.
So once that Blade Storm happens, he targets someone initially and then immediately goes back to the tank, so you can run that out.
That fifth
Alright,
is
swap.
that's more important.
A minute left to vote.
Interesting. Are you guys taunt swapping the aggro of Angrel?
Angrel and Doom.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Everyone
We have
stack in
to.
melee. Tanks, when he starts casting his Blade Storm, run away from the group. We're going to tight stack behind him, and since it's focused on you, you'll also bait him because he goes to the furthest player away.
Yep.
This way you just automatically get him out of the group.
Yep, because he'll go to someone and then immediately go back to me.
Mhm.
New one is active.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah, see?
I got two. I'm ready to swap.
Yep, go ahead. I'm up here.
stack in melee, and then I will do
Alright,
this.
take
out
him up here,
Could be a new one active somewhere.
Yeah, they got it. It's up there with him.
No raid tonight for me.
Big defensive grid. I can't
Yeah.
see you.
They're doing the Blackrock Depths raid. They already had tanks for it.
Keep with it.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes for next week and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's the answer to the fight.
But we are listening to the raid as it goes. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
I think it might just be where, I don't know, where one of us is just always tanking that Blade Storm piece of shit.
Well,
up here.
he's that far away, and it lasted for that long, so having the yeah.
cost.
Yeah,
Thank
8%.
you to all.
So is that what we do? Do we just keep Angarel just on his own little corner?
Well, he charges away to the farthest player. So if the farthest player is one of us in the group and he's away, he's just going to jump right to the group of the Bladestorm and it doesn't matter. So we need to make it so that the Bladestorm is in a path that's not going to hit anybody. So kind of how where you had one boss up there and the rest of the group is down here. How often is the debuff from him when he does his Bladestorm? I'm assuming he's the one that's debuffing you.
When we need a taunt swap, both of them
Yeah.
are doing it.
Oh, okay.
One's doing a Sunder Armor, one is doing a Rend.
It's about when we need to swap and it needs to fall off. I think it's 40 seconds, 30 seconds at least.
Okay.
Might do it. Do you think doing every single one?
Yeah, I can place one.
How many celebration
single one
tokens
is-
do I have?
No,
16.
don't worry about doing it every
Okay.
single one.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is
partway done through the
everyone's
day.
stacked behind the boss. There isn't really a reason not to be stacked. The only time we need to move out is when this guy starts casting Terrify. So there's enough going on and they share health that we can afford to have one of those bosses that are active that you guys are always active with away from the group. So
This
kind of
I'm
with
going
what
to
you were
really
doing
have
up
fun.
here,
So-
just tank whichever boss is
See if I
in
can
Angro with
Oh,
the stack. So the one that jumps away for the Bladestorm will always be with the group that's stacked. We'll have Deonda or myself at just a range that's generally away from the group in the back of the area, further away from Bladestorm Man than anybody else. He'll jump to that person and then come
Yeah,
up
it's
to the
not too
tank
bad.
that has aggro on him,
How about you?
if that makes sense. So whoever has
Been having
aggro,
troubles
Blade Boy
with the
is always going to
story
just be
time.
up here. He doesn't need to be with the group. Part of your taunt swap is repositioning him here.
It's not
Rest
too
of the
bad.
group stays behind whichever other boss is active, and then we have one ranged player that's always further away, whether it's at blue or green, just as long as they're further away from Bladestorm Man when he goes to charge. This way, the Bladestorm is never in path of the party. It never hits people. We're not getting murdered by it, and then it always has a clear path of getting back to where it needs to without murdering everybody.
Yeah, it sounds like the raid is having some issues on one of the
And
bosses.
then we have better
The
heals
7,
because
I
we're always
believe.
together, and it will clean up a lot of the extra damage from that Bladestorm, allowing us to keep you alive through like the dispels, the AoEs, the smoke bomb, and Grit won't be getting fucked over for us having to heal everybody.
Can you mark those two again, please? That does help.
Yeah, just the two.
Yeah, we'll just mark the two.
Yeah.
Gloom and Anger.
Gloom, and then Anger's the one doing the Bladestorm, so he'll get the skull because he's a bitch.
Yeah, SDL, baby.
Still need to do Codex.
But the first boss we start on is Doomrel right here.
Yep, and I will take Anger first.
So everyone's stacking but Deonda basically, and then healer.
let's go ahead and do
Manamir,
that.
You and I just gotta pocket her, making sure she no die. She's the third tank.
So kind of keep them where we are right now. Gloom.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then great. Just the moment I get two, we'll swap.
And then we gotta avoid that fear. That's the new thing for us since we're stacking, is just paying attention to what's going on in our face. Blue circles out of the group.
Okay, I'm ready.
Swap.
Well, that didn't work
shit.
out.
Well,
Got
we'll
feared
try it again.
immediately.
He's back up.
Well, I'm sure some of the people would be interested in helping at some point.
Next one active over here is Hate Roll. We just need to make sure we're switching, so...
What you're doing, and come if you're able to hear Lord Walker Cho spin us a favor.
Circles out.
I got 15 seconds on the debuff.
Yeah, let's see if this will work.
Might be going down.
Tried it a couple of times earlier today. Didn't work too much.
Yeah, I can swap.
Yeah, swap. Oh, and I died.
Yeah, you were under line of sight for me somehow.
Yeah, I had too many of those debuffs from where he died.
You also broke line of sight from me.
Aren't I standing where I'm supposed to be?
So, Larry, have
the stairs
you
go alongside, so
done
you
any
wanna
of
be
the
on the
event? Other than,
Right
you know,
here.
the raid, of course.
So it's close, but the stairs do cause some fun little line of sight. Go to wipe it up. The run back isn't terrible. We'll take off break, and we'll come back to it.
Which one was it?
Yep.
I think there's like 3 on rotation.
Also, I think you want to swap how you're thinking it.
Do not proceed.
That way he's jumping to the one that's out in Narnia.
Yeah.
Just start spinning on the tank that's out there in Narnia.
Yeah, we can also switch to that. Is he just jumps to the tank in Narnia?
That might be worse, but... Or then that's when you do your tank swap, maybe, is when he jumps out to that tank. Because if the melee group or wherever we're stacking is the furthest away, then we're hitting the entire raid with at least 2 ticks of that spin,
Yeah.
probably. Anyway, I'm gonna swap.
Five-minute break, and we'll get back into it. I'll see you guys here in just a second.
Do not proceed. You will be eliminated. Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
Downside is to waiting. So much waiting.
Oh, this is so fun.
Good news is at least drops are enabled for the stream. Don't know how long it'll be.
Prepare for a story journey
It'll be available,
Walker Show at the Storyteller's stage.
but you know what? I'll find out real quick.
Sometimes mercy is a difficult choice, but is it the right
That's true.
choice? System failure.
It's been going pretty good. I've been enjoying it. How was Kata?
During the
Hey!
cataclysm, Garrosh Hellscream ascended to War Chief of the Horde. But not all agreed with his
Good through November 5th. Yep, I'll definitely stream enough for people to get it. missed a button.
Cairn Bloodhoof, chief of the Torrent,
I like that
issued a
suggestion.
Makbara,
You could
a
rethink
duel
it.
to the death, a duel of honor.
Well, the cool
We have
thing is
15
there
people.
is a guaranteed, like, it tells you who rotates in the order. So they do just go in a big circle.
But
Yeah.
honor was
Which is nice.
absent that day.
15.
Magatha Grim Totem, a Torrent shaman, poisoned Garash's
them.
blade without his knowledge.
But it didn't have anybody, like, running in, running out.
Cairn was laid
No,
low
so-
by the
You just
poison
run away from
and
it.
died.
Yep.
But I think he lunges and then immediately goes back to the tank, so then the tank just kites as best he can.
People just move out of it. We're gonna simplify some things.
Yeah. I didn't know that there was also a silk mechanic too on God, who was it?
Magatha used
Yep.
this opportunity for her Grim Totem tribe to seize control of the Torrent capital of Thunderblood.
Short video.
It's only 3 minutes and 23.
Yeah, but I mean that's what he said.
Many of Cairn's old allies were slain. His son, Bane Bloodhoof, miraculously escaped.
Gracias. Thank you for the comfort. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks. How dare you, Jugsy.
Bane rallied the Torrent loyal to him, as well as some
Well, we were right on the gas
unlikely
with the
allies,
swapping it too.
and marched on
Yeah.
Thunderbluff.
Wee.
In a day of blood and thunder, Bane liberated
Murmur.
his home,
Wow, we still got a lot of
captured
people.
the
Okay.
renegade Grim Totem tribe.
Crazy.
With his enemies defeated, Bane did something difficult for any grieving son. He showed mercy. Instead of executing the Grim Totem rebels, Bane had them exiled. Even Magatha Grim Totem, whose poison struck down his father, was shown the same mercy.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well. He still plotted.
Should Bane have taken his revenge and slain Magatha? In her exile, Magatha was able to thwart Twilight's hammercloak, protect the Doomstone, and defend against the invasion by the Burning Legion.
You know what? Fair.
Your rage sustains me. Perhaps she acted in her own selfish interest, but her actions did ultimately help protect Azeroth. The mercy shown to Magatha benefited all. But there are other tales where mercy has led to ruin.
Yup.
Alright.
Sometimes mercy is a difficult choice, but we We should always remember. it is
Anybody?
a
Anybody
choice.
takers? Anybody at all? Anyone itching to DPS the raid? Defiant is looking for some extra DPS if they need.
System failure in
Okay.
Okay.
Let's.
So
let
how
us
many did I get
begin.
out of that? I'm at 14.
Circle and square, or skull, are always going to be active. They're the angry butts.
That's not too
Skull
bad.
is the one that's been doing the blade storm. We are going to kind of just FFA the blade storm. Range will bait it out, and then as it comes towards you, move away, move out. Don't just move away from the blade storm. The main things we need to pay attention to on this one and this one are their casts. When Doomrail is active, he'll have a Shadowbolt volley and a Felguard cast. These need to be interrupted on basically a rotation. JD, you'll go first, Tim second, and Will third. Vagan, you'll be fourth if we need one, depending on how fast the cooldowns or casts are. So, JD, Tim, Will, repeat. Over here, Hatril, the Magma Bolt that she casts is what's giving everyone that Flame Shock debuff, needs to be interrupted. The Elemental that she spawns and does also needs to be interrupted and is priority. When the Elemental dies, it switches the Hate into, I believe, Viral over here, and he'll become active. That's the one with the Fear, and then the Soak, and then it repeats process. The active boss will become Doomrail again, then it goes over to Hate, switches over to Sethril, and then over to Vile. Meanwhile, we're just moving out of the way of the Blade Storms.
Just poke my nose in to say hey. See how y'all are doing.
Hello. Dying to Blade Storms.
We were
Hello.
doing that too. We called it for the night. But we were picking up again on Thursday if people are around and want a DPS. We do need a couple more DPS.
Okay. So the idea is move any of the icky circles out. Giant upside down purple tornado is a soak. Everybody is in for that one. It's every man for himself of getting out of the Blade Storm, and then we're just keeping things interrupted to prevent extra adds and damage in the raid. Tanks are taunt slopping at 2. Manamir, you and I are legitimately just trying to keep people topped off before Dope Rail up over there in the corner casts his blade or his blinding bullshit. Mo bomb. Double check your flasks and other fun items. Were you guys enjoying it?
Other than the dying, sure.
Other than the dying. If you guys don't have it, it's fine. It was just something, you know, to...
Well, maybe you should mix it up a bit, do some tie dyeing instead of regular dyeing.
No.
We were doing fancy dying.
I'm going to kill you.
These bosses are beating you to it.
Healers, don't heal him, please.
He's a healer, though.
Damn.
Shadowbolt Volley interrupt, that's Tim. Next one is the Felguard interrupt. Nice. Next one is going to be the Shadowbolt Volley. Or no, yeah, nice. Way to get that. Just keep those interrupts going. Huge.
Behold one and all a contest like no other, and saddle on up if that is your brother. Come join the parade of fur, hooves, and wings.
Yep, Dope
Report
Rail's
from Mount
next.
Mania and see all of these things.
Mount Mania. So we try and say, hey, I have that mount.
Who's wait, isn't it Veer?
And
Out of the Blade
prove
Storm,
it.
watch out, watch out. Dope came down. Now we go over to Hatril and interrupts. Good interrupt, Tim. JD's got next interrupt.
I'll get next.
Perfect.
Someone
Kill
get
the ad as soon as it's
fire,
up.
get it.
Switch to it. Got to keep both Hatril and the ad interrupted.
We got
I
a
lag.
swap.
Yeah, go ahead and taunt. Sorry, I lagged there.
Woo! Blade Storm. Rally.
I missed my kick. Yikes.
It's okay.
I blame Vegan.
I blame Vegan too. Nothing.
Because I'm slow.
Yeah, next week if I'm not doing the raid,
Perfect.
I'll be in
Sephiroth's
the
active.
dells.
Drag him over.
Hell's End starts on the 25th at 10.
Blizzard's off to the side.
Okay. Cool.
Spread out. Use a defensive here. Oh, I got feared into it. Visceral active over on the other side. Move out away from him. Move away from that green circle. That's the fear. That's the soak. Everybody in on that. Thanos, or unless you're bubbling. He's bubbled.
Light be with you. I couldn't bubble.
De Parto.
You're good. That was perfect. Back to Doomrail. And just that same circle repeat.
It don't happen another time, but don't get out of it.
Watch the fear.
Okay.
Dispel Manamir.
Hope you have a good night. Thank you for watching. Much appreciate.
Looking like you're having a little fun out here in Hunterland.
Just remember, there is a Twitch drop available right now. So I'll be streaming more.
He's the next one we want to be hitting.
Because why the hell not?
Be ready to just keep people topped off.
But probably not until the weekend. Thank you for the stretch, Bougie Bop.
Muck in my boots. Disgusting.
And that was a stretch well needed. Much appreciate.
Patrol's active. Make sure we're getting those interrupts. Who's got the next one?
We'll go ahead and
Thank
dump
you.
out. Good luck. You'll have a good night.
You have a good night as well, Ray. Thank you for stopping by the other day.
Yeah, have a good one.
Interrupt it. Ooh, that hurt.
You had your chance to run.
We gotta get this elemental down.
I know what must
Yep.
be done.
Perfect. Sephiroth's active. Just kill the bosses.
Look at what just watching a little video did for us. We're so good at this game.
First try.
What? Watching videos helps? Shit.
Pros, dude.
Knew I'd been doing it wrong.
And touch of death, you're in.
Got him.
Here's my loot. It's up here in the chest.
Oh, that's fun. They kept it in the chest like that. Like normal.
Hold on.
Hammer of Grace. Alright, good job everyone.
I hit the wrong button. Whoops.
We're going not that way or
Go
with
next.
How's the capture ticket for the 242,000?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, is that molten core?
Yeah, that's the core entrance.
Nice, didn't know that.
I'm already terrified with the doors opening and there's walls of flame in this room.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
we're in combat. It's a
Okay.
gauntlet event. As soon as you walk in, that starts the boss.
I remember this one.
Hells yeah, hold on.
Yes,
I'm looking
I
this
remember
up.
this
Settle
one.
up and put your menagerie
You
to
had to
the
like,
test in Mount
is this the old school thing
Mania.
where you kind of put a bunch of shit around?
This is when we're gonna get the torches.
Yes, the torches, that's right.
Get ready for a Mount Mania! Quickly summon the same mount as me to earn points.
Just reading the dungeon notes or the notes on this boss.
Alright, Manamir,
we
you and I, these are things that we have to worry about. World in Flames is a continuous damage of fire. Defeating the Harbinger Flames will slow the incoming damage down. So World in Flames from the Harbingers of Flame are gonna be raid-wide damage. The Anvil Rogues will fixate players until they die.
We have
Or their target dies and they fixate somebody else.
Ruby.
The Anvil Rage Sappers blow up for 8 million physical damage
If I can
to any
spell
player
right.
when they reach them.
I do not have that.
Sappers are priority, then the Harbingers of Flame, Rogues just take to the melee group, kind of like the worms on Brood Twister, and get them killed. The pillars within the Lyceum can be used to avoid firing lines from the Dragoons, so you can line of sight the shots, as well as the fire burst grenade that the boss tosses in the air. So we're line of sighting for the firing line
Purchase
mechanic
useful when you
and the
have
fire burst
471
grenade
mounts.
behind the pillars.
Up next,
DPS, there are medics, Anvil Rage medics, so we're playing a little bit of PvE, PvP style. Kill the healers first, then the sappers.
I need to
do
finish
the
that.
rogues afterwards.
Not that far off.
And line of sight the grenade. Tanks, the commanding aura of General Angerforge and the officers drastically increases the combat power of the other nearby adds.
Up next, we have...
It gives them a stacking damage buff. Both the boss and the officers cast Shatter Armor. It hits you for 3.2 million damage and makes it so you take increased physical damage by 15% until the end of the encounter. This debuff does not go away.
That's the one I read and was really excited about.
Yeah, that was
Red Green Battle Turtle. Damn it.
So it is a DPS check, it sounds like, to be able to clear through the maze and get to the other end while dealing with all of these adds and collecting torches.
So it's just constant ticking damage, basically?
Yeah, and it ramps up the further we go.
Up next, we have...
I'm gonna repair hammer down.
Hailstorm. I don't have that.
We have a druid odds sooner than won't.
Oh.
For reals, though.
Yeah, I won't be getting it at all.
And it looks like it's pretty laid out on the path it wants us to take due to these firewalls, so...
Get ready for the next mount.
What?
As your cloud serpent. Yeah, man.
So line of sight behind the pillars to avoid getting hit by the cannonballs while we're running over to here, it looks like, for the first one. To the right.
Get ready for the next mount.
Oh, I don't have that.
I love it already.
Why the hell not? Yeah, I could probably get it.
Ooh, don't stand in fire. Oh, it's dirt circle, but with fire. Cool.
Get ready for the next mount.
Crimson. Oh. Okay.
Dirt circle. Back in.
Do we have to pick something up, or do we just keep
Okay,
going?
next.
Next,
Really looks like there is a torch. Get
Crossfire Ridge.
And then we gotta take it to probably where the brazier normally would be.
I got some things I should
Are
do.
these ads stunnable or CCable at all?
Yes, I can like sweep them.
Perfect. Alright, looks like we're killing Big
Get
Ugly
ready
here.
for the next mount.
I do not have this one. Oh,
Big Ugly.
it's in Hollow Fall.
Over to the other side. Mole machine? That just sounds like more
Interesting.
dwarves showing up.
Ow! Zappers.
Up next, we have...
You get hit by a sapper and you
Jade
die.
from there, I do not
It's
have.
on you,
This
you need to
is
not let it touch
skill
you.
crafting.
The rogues you just bring together.
And I haven't
Rogues
leveled my
fixates,
jewel
just
crafting
stack
alt.
them up on the, as a group.
Two more.
Red says
Two more.
one marker.
Are they ones I have or ones I don't?
Yep.
Groups.
Um, We gotta keep heading to the other way because if we're
I
anything
do
like
believe
the
I
old
have
school,
this
those
one.
braziers don't stay lit forever.
Right there.
We need a
No, we need to go get the other torch first.
Where is it?
Probably down here on the right. Yeah, right here.
Not the Great
The
Lake.
other side of where we
The Great Wing.
were from.
Up next, we have.
Indent. Really? Okay. That looks like it's all 15.
Let's see who won.
Not me. Not me.
Picked up the torch.
Come back later for another round of Mount Mania.
Picked up the
Yeah,
torch.
no thank you.
If you picked up the torch, please put it into the.
Clicky click.
Anybody pick it up?
Nope.
Where is this?
You can go further down.
Torchbearer's all the way back at the other side of the room at the beginning. It looks like there's another set of mobs over there. Love that.
Oh, it's almost like the original version of this.
Yeah.
Skip the pack.
Now I can LOS him. Hey, look, LOS when it's a thing.
Are you over there fighting? What's happening?
Yeah. Big cut.
I see. What happens if you touch the firewall?
Relax.
I assume the firewall touches you.
Alright, we're coming
thanks.
to you. What
Please.
happened? Sorry, y'all.
Spirit.
Hemming tendons?
I'm dead.
Ain't you
Get him
a
up.
shipper looking one? Keep your chin up, eh?
Sorry, both healers took a long turn.
No.
Oh yeah, these guys hurt.
Yeah, it's the Shadow Forge Flame Keeper. It's the one that's full power.
It ain't over yet. We haven't even gotten to the boss. Who got the torch?
I have it.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, you can see it on his back there.
Oh, in the middle.
And it's the middle.
From the
yeah.
middle. No, the ads in the middle are running this way, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, sorry.
Let's scream.
Okay. Those are some cool bombs.
Sliding along the ice.
Orvan machines.
Oh yeah, the
Stappers
boss is here.
incoming.
Yeah, the boss is here. So we need to move him off of here because that was Yeah, this is the part I remember. I just remember so much LOS.
Dark iron bombs. Watch your feet.
Hail, honored guests and children of any age. A story awaits
Still
at
too
the
medical
storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear lore
Kill the
of
medics here.
Please tell me you're selling fried chicken.
Also,
Fancy
we're gonna
fried
wanna
chicken?
try to use the whole freaking room with him.
Yeah.
No one else is fried
You kind
chicken.
of just keep cutting him around.
Yep. Leroy Jenkins. At least he has chicken.
Oh man, those heals are bad.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it up. We'll get the rest of our DPS back up, and now that we know where everything is, it will be a lot easier. Try to run out of the room if you can.
Those bombs do a good job of
Oh, there's
killing.
another Harbinger of Flame in the middle here.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to kite over and kill that. 'Cause
That would get rid of the last.
Yep. So that's also probably why we want to not light the torches until we're ready to kill the boss, because that's what opens it up.
What?
Perfect.
So then we
The
just
repair hammer's still down. Jeez. Yeah. So we get the one torch here on the right, kill the groups headlighting over to the left to get the other one, go up, clear the two, and then we're ready for. Don't put the torch in until we're ready to go, kind of thing.
Did they have fire?
Master Res won't work. It's faster to run back, please.
Yeah, it's blood. It's right here.
Someone's going after Doomwalker.
Because depending on where you die in the room changes the like how we have to get to you in res, and it might just trigger the boss combat, and then it doesn't matter.
I think after this story time, I'm going to try some Gorax Revenge PvP. Yo.
Does the WoW Anniversary experience stack with the whenever you level more characters experience?
Yes.
We're leveling in like
Yes.
3 hours right now.
And Dark Moon Fair happens next week too, and that stacks with it. You can get up to 100% increased experience gain.
Hell
Yo, that's nuts.
yeah. Might finally get a druid.
Do it. We need more orange dot.
How do you get up to 100?
My last one. Level a bunch of alts.
Like when we think of 50%.
Just go straight there. There's a lot of damage that comes out once we get there, so just be ready.
And there goes Shaw of Anger.
Use movement speed cooldowns.
This shit hurts.
What do you say, Chris?
Us to hang it, oh god. External on me would be nice.
Dispel Grid if you can, Manamir.
What was the thing that was to get dispelled?
It's
Is
the
it magic?
yeah.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't. Oops.
Alright, someone pick up the thing.
Yeah, it looks like it got snatched.
Still a rogue here.
So we're not lighting this brazier yet. We're
Correct.
just gonna go kill the rest of the mobs.
We'll kill this first one actually because it does do more damage.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait,
Oh, we can kill the mob without or do you have to light it to kill
You have
Yeah,
to
kill it, yeah, because it's shielded.
Just pick it back up.
Incoming more machines.
Yep, stay here. Sappers, don't let them touch you. Good slows, nice CCs on those.
Do.
Stay stacked for the rogues. Cool. Now move together as a group toward the next line of sight. Frogger nonsense. Cooldown for the tank.
Prepare for a story journey with
Personals and Lock Rocks, rally.
A storyteller's stage.
Perfect.
There
Nice Spirit Link.
we go.
Who here fought at the
That's
Sarah
very clever use of just being ranged, Yonda. I applaud you.
Was she just sitting there not even bothering with the cannon?
She's line of sighted behind a pillar over there, but can still shoot the deep mobs.
That's funny. I was wondering.
All right, let's stabilize just a second. Get everyone going. All right. Good taunt. Nice use of line of sight. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Justice. A thousand years ago, the Night Elves and the Dragons fought against the Kiraji and animosity to face this threat.
I blame Sparky.
Warriors of the Horde, make some noise!
Dispel Tendons, man. Mine's on CD.
For some reason, the magic debuff is the same size as the Forge, only it's much bigger.
Do, 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 do.
Kill these last two rogues. Wonderful.
So we cannot get to, so he spawns unless we go around here. But I think
You don't go next to the one in the middle. You can run down.
Here's a shot of anger again.
Are y'all able to get mana and stuff right now?
We're in combat, so no. Not let's hitting his shield lets me get mana for just doing this.
The time for battle drew near.
Alright, so the ads in the middle did not come running this time. It was because probably we're a little too close. That's fine. So we're good here. We got the mole machines here in just a second. Because it happened last time. Where is the mole machine?
maybe it's a time.
Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and top everybody off just really quick.
Is there a Forge dude in that back?
Do, 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 do.
No, just a medic.
Can we taunt them
There's
away?
two medics.
No. Medics are first.
So we just have to deal with that dude. Just
Mhm.
But medics die
Do we
first.
want to start in the middle?
That's really cute.
Yeah.
We like can't stealth because of that asshole.
Destroying its guardians, one after another.
And then
Hero.
we're pretty much just going to be moving him around a lot. Grid.
Yeah.
See if, like right here, it doesn't immediately start moving.
Medics had a bad day.
Very nice. Mole machines.
Those sappers.
Grenades, watch your feet. We can line of sight that grenade cast, it looks like. The grenades we line of sight, bombs is the watch your feet. That's confusing, but okay. Bombs, watch your feet. Grenades, line of sight.
In the heart of the temple, they face the
Bombs, watch your feet.
Favorite so far.
All machines.
right.
Pivot to the ads.
A name so
Nice,
unspeakable
that's
that I
pretty
forgot
awesome.
how to say it.
Grenades, line of sight. So we want to try to stay close to pillars for the grenade cast. So it's line of sight to avoid that big burst of damage. And then bring the ants back to the boss, those that are fixated.
The battle was terrible.
Line of sight.
Our champions prevailed.
Very nice.
Our first victory
Go ahead and
against
release again for those that died. The mass resident isn't really going to work very well with how big this thing is.
Yeah, that sword.
raise a glass
Look at that nice sword.
honor the fallen. And
Oh, it has no main stat.
Its main stat comes from its proc.
Oh, that's fair.
There is a repair guy at the end of the.
There's a poem. There's a poem that drops from the next boss.
Yeah.
I'd much rather have
Okay.
If I can get this in.
That brought me to 27. Okay. Cool.
Alright, well,
And
screw you.
let's queue for that.
Superheat, you run away from it, looks like, does damage based off distance. No, I just read the first ability on the boss, and I think it's freaking awesome. Creamy, Ambassador Flamelash channels his full fury into a target, inflicting 20.2 million fire damage to players within 10 yards. Every 1 second, split in between enemies struck. If Ambassador Flamelash target is killed, his energy is refilled, and he repeats the cremate.
There is a fire guy just back behind us outside.
Cool. I think so. Alright, Manamir, we can quickly dispel cremation from players that split the damage of cremate. Tanks afflicted with flame lash, you take increased damage, fire damage by 50% for a minute and a half. These long ass tank debuffs, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So during that time, stand and fire. Got it.
Yeah. When a flame walker is killed, an ad is killed, it casts explosive demise, inflicting 2.4 million fire damage to all players. So when the ads start dying, we need to make sure that we're taunting, or not taunting, but healing everybody up. It's the flame walkers, or they're tall orange lizards that look similar to him but not the same size. So when those start dying, Manamir, it's going to be raid-wide damage. Fire starters, Flame Lash will begin to summon little fire starters that inflict anybody damage where they spawn. They fixate on a player. Yay, more fixate ads. It's training for Brew Twister again. Hey! Any player that comes in contact with this ad explodes for 4.9 million physical damage and begins casting Torch. The fire exploder explodes, dealing more raid-wide damage to everybody within 20 yards. So, melee can't be next to these. If you come within 5 yards, they blow up. And then they blow up again for additional damage afterwards. These fixates need to be ran away from the group and then killed immediately. So we're not bringing these fixates to group. They're little fire shardlings. They look nothing like anything else. They're not elementals. They're little rock guys. They don't look like the ones we've been killing all night.
Wait, what am I doing?
That's important. The flame walkers also, while they are
I'm gonna go
active,
fly around
do the
Dornegal while I wait for the
10
queue.
million fire damage, but that's reduced based off how far you get away from it. Boss will begin to open a portal about every 15 seconds until 2 nearby portals anchors are destroyed. When a portal anchor is destroyed, it becomes unstable, inflicting raid damage to everybody until all portal anchors are destroyed. The burning spirit that comes out of these portals, they're interruptible with the Fury of the Firelands. We want to interrupt that because it empowers the boss if we don't. So a lot of just ad focus maintenance, don't stand in fire. Other than cremate, we split and share that.
Zoomies.
And then we'll hero on pull. I'm assuming we have full length of the room, so try to start with where he's at. Here's the fire starters.
Just tell me when you need to swap.
Don't be in those swirlies.
Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus. That's the fixate ad that if it gets too close, they blow up like that. So that's actually just fine. Just move out of the fire circle. That's a lot easier than what I had thought it was going to be.
And we avoid this frontal, right? That's like
Yeah, flame walker's up, switch to the flame walker, move away from super heat foe, move away from that, and then on it.
Alright.
Cremate, stack on the tank.
And then I'll taunt after this, right?
Correct.
Me being off 3CD is so sick.
These are the anchors. Kill the ones on the left by you guys first, and then we'll get the other side. Make sure we're just interrupting the little ads as we can. There's more throughout the whole room. They're all the way down the hallway. So
Do I need to take him to that?
Yep, I would take them to him as we go.
Because there's that nasty frontal, so like that.
Make sure we're spreading out and getting all of those little ads. They die super fast. Soak. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's interesting. I like that.
What was that? What happened?
Pull the boss to the middle of the room. When those spawn, we need to spread out as a group and kill them throughout the whole room. Those little ads, they empower the boss whenever they get their cast off.
I did notice, don't just go off to different groups of them and start triggering them because they don't start casting until you get to waves.
Okay. Let's see.
Someone didn't get the message. These are
Oh.
Pulling him towards ads or whatever, that frontal is just going to catch every single person.
That's why we'll all stay close to him and you pull them to each one and everyone's going to have
Yeah.
to stand closer so they can just move back in. Yeah.
So we'll stay stacked as a group. We'll go blue, run over to green, come down to purple, then over to red. We'll zigzag back and forth.
The easier it will be to dodge that massive
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Yeah, I was worried about that because I was like facing him at green down towards purple, and it's just like that's going to catch every person in that.
Yeah. So we'll stack at blue. You can pull them into that little alcove at blue. This way we're not, crazy all over the place. Yeah. So the pullback order for those little ads as we're going will be blue, green, purple, red, yellow, orange. You can kind of go back and forth across the room, back zigzag it. Yep.
Got it.
This way we're not cutting across and accidentally pulling both groups at the same time.
Alright.
So we're kind of just hugging the walls on the respective side that we're on. And then running for the superheat, since we have to run away, you run back to where we came from, not toward the new ads, if that makes sense. This way, again, we're not triggering the new ads.
So the cremation debuff, I never saw it. Even though
I didn't either, so we're fine. If it's bugged, it's bugged. We take it. Let's roll.
Okay. I was wondering if you instant dispelled it or something.
Oh yeah, I dispelled 15 people with one dispel instantly. Bring it in the blue. Just like on the boss's ass. No need to be spread so far out. Here's a little fire ads. Again, these are gonna just spawn right next to us, and then they blow up, so move out of the explosion. Here comes the Flamewalker ad. It's gonna cast Superheat, and then we can switch to it. Everybody on it. Watch that frontal. Soak on the tank. Ooh, spicy. Whichever tank gets that should try to jump to the group like immediately. Don't trigger the ads on the other side. Oh, we triggered the ads at green. Get some interrupts. Looks like they are all activated throughout the hallway if I'm targeting them and seeing them there. So spread out and go get them. Interrupt the little guys. Don't worry about the anchors till the little dudes are dead. It's little dudes, then the anchors. So once you've got your little dudes dead at that portal, that's when you move on to the next.
Watch your frontal.
Rally. I had a range of Ibarf, man, I'm here. Bring the boss down the hallway. There's the soak.
No.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
That's why you don't want to spread out.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to let some cast go off.
We just go split in half and just do each side at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Just work our way down.
Yeah, go down the middle with the boss.
Okay. With that said, on the split, we will have groups 1 and 3, you'll be in charge of blue, red, and star. 2 and 4, you'll do triangle, purple, and circle or orange. So we'll keep him where he was. I like how that's been going. When those little ads split up, we will just go in groups that way and go down the row and nuke him. Let's save Hero for that phase as well. This way we can really just plow through them. Since they don't have a whole lot of health, it should help speed through that. And then this way we also have whichever tank's group has the soak can do it at that time. So Tendons, if you have aggro, evens are soaking. Grit, if you have aggro, it's odds, and then just call odds soak or even soak when you have it on you.
Where do you want us to take him during that split?
Just hold him in between the groups.
Yeah, I was thinking we come right down the middle and
yeah.
And then
kill the ads first, by the way. You at least kill the ads. They come and they spawn in more ads.
So, Grit, for the frontal FY, I guess. So that's like, I've had them every time I've watched it. It's like, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, then I can move around. Like 10 seconds after that.
Yeah, and then Thanos, I'm gonna move you into the odds group with Will going to the other side, so it's got a little more split on the ranged and melee. So Thanos, you're with odds, and Will, you're now with evens. Yeah, no, just kill the ads. Like, fuck them up. It doesn't matter. As long as they're dying at this point, we're getting those anchors away so they don't summon more. We've got 15 seconds per portal. With splitting them up into groups like that and heroing, we should end up having like focus as we go down the side.
Kill them all 3 first, and those pylons are still up. They will summon 3 more. It won't take
Right,
long.
every 15 seconds they spawn new ones, so you have 15 seconds on each of them.
I think
So,
what Danis is trying to say is
yeah.
hit the pylons first. I could be wrong.
No, that's what he's saying. So they were dying super fast. So like with a focus group split up on either side with hero, it should be a bang 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 down the hallway and we should be fine.
What I'm trying to say is the pylons are still up when you kill them all. You have a chance of getting 3 new ones. If you leave 1 up when you kill the pylons, then they will not spawn. They don't know that. They won't do that. You'll either get 3 new ones, or if you leave at least 1 up before you take out the rest.
It has a cap of 3 per portal is what he's saying, so
2 of those piles left, and I'm done with that weekly.
just fuck them up anyways. You're right, Paladin, hit that Divine Storm. I appreciate it.
And we're just doing odd soak, even soak, right? Not all soak.
Yeah. So whichever tank has it, just call your group like soak. So odds or even soak.
Oh crap, I found it. You can have it back.
I'll get it in just a sec.
Yep. So if that's the case, then it'll be odd soaking first here. You have to turn them.
The Lashrooms choke the life out of crops and farmhands alike. Parasites to the Arathi in every sense.
Ad coming from the back. Move away for the explosion and then get ready to switch. There's the soak right in this one, so those that are getting ready to do your soak, here it comes.
Odds. Yep, odds coming.
1 and 3. And then this way, whichever tank doesn't have aggro, the boss can point that frontal away from the group. That's much nicer on the healing too. Perfect. Hero and go down the line with your groups.
One more.
Wait for his,
Try to move him anyways. I know it's a little weird, but like, if you get that soak, which happens right about now, it's gonna be real fucking rough.
Evens, get ready for soak.
Yep. And I can, yeah, I'll be
Personals. Well, it's attached to you, it's not on him. Alright, back together. There's the soak.
Even soak.
Much nicer. I liked that a lot more. There's supposed to be a debuff that healers have to dispel off players, so yes, but
There we go.
it looks like it's not getting that, so we can all soak it. There's the Flame Walker. Turn it away from the group and get ready to run for Superheated. Run away, run away.
Now we can just repeat.
We'll
just
all
repeat it,
soak.
right?
Yeah, we'll just all soak now.
Okay.
Woo!
He's doing.
Here comes a little. No, these are the exploding ants, the fixates.
Trade has overwhelmed our airships, but the road to the core is treacherous. Help us clear the path.
Oh shit. Bring it back together. Here's another Flame Walker coming from the back. Soak. Move with the soak for the super heat. Slime damage. Spear Link if you got it.
Shoot.
Jesus Christ. That's some nasty overlap.
Almost there.
DPS race boss.
And then there's the portals again. Go ahead and wipe it.
There.
It's not junk. It's treasure. I find more stuff for you.
Okay, that Fury of the
There we go.
Flames is a really long cast. Holy cow. Yeah, we can definitely focus the Anchors.
Well, every cast that gets off increases the boss's pulsing rage-wide damage to everybody. He's at
didn't know that.
14 stacks right now, then it gives more and more damage.
Oh, it's already in
It doesn't do more
progress.
damage, it does more pulses.
Joy.
Right.
That's what it looks like, okay.
Which is
Okay,
more
what kind of
damage.
supply chest we got here?
That's fair. That's fair.
So,
What I mean, though, is like we probably have enough time to
Those ads keep spawning on this side of the room. I don't know if it's just them spawning on the opposite side of where the boss is, the Flame Walkers. So let's try to have him in the middle. No. Upper blue is fine. We just got to make sure that with that ad that's coming across the room, whichever tank doesn't have aggro can drag it.
yeah, I was gonna say also, whoever
Because
is
it's
not
pointing that
tanking
nasty
the
frontal at
boss,
us.
Yeah,
Oh,
the other tank go and grab
shoot.
it and point it the other way.
Yeah, bring it to the group while
Yep,
it's still being
we're-
pointed
we're
away,
losing.
and then once it's to the group, we can nuke it. This way, we're doing
No
a little more
answer,
damage.
what's
Yeah,
about it?
so the Flame Walker does the
We
same
have-
frontal the boss does. So instead of us
Oh,
turning and
God,
killing it,
no.
because that just causes that weird, nasty frontal.
Yeah.
Whichever tank doesn't have aggro, the boss will go
Not
pick it
even a
up,
turtle.
and then they can like
Oh,
scoot it
God.
along the wall, so it's pointed away from the group, and then stack it. This way, we don't get the nasty overlap of the frontal and the soak, and having to.
Are we doing feasts anymore?
Do you want food buff?
No late nights now.
You want food buff?
See.
He thinks he gets food buff, Drax.
What? Anyone gets a food buff, it's me.
I'm out here eating your feasts.
Thanks for the meal.
Oh, at least you said thanks. Don't thank me, though. Thank Jugsy.
Thanks, Jugsy, for the meal.
Never forget.
Yeah, we got no graveyards. No towers are down. Oh, God.
Fire starters.
They have the Iron Deep Mine. They... Oh, God. This is brutal. There's no hope.
Ooh, we got one more still left. Watch it. Here comes the next ad. Whichever tank doesn't have aggro, go grab it.
Do you even have a Galvanar? No.
Try to point it away from the group for its frontal. There's the super heat. Alright, we can kill that ad. Wonderful, that's a lot nicer. Stack. I'm gonna drink.
I would save my Spirit Link then for those future ones that really suck.
Firelands portals, hero, go nuts. Clear those alcoves out.
Well, that was dumb.
Watch the frontal.
This is just gonna be a turner.
Get ready for soap.
Oh, this is a slideshow. Oh yeah. This is.
Very nice.
Oh,
Here
wow.
comes the ad with superheated.
Great, you got.
Looks like they spawn on the opposite side of wherever the boss is.
I'll get it. No. I'll get it.
Nice. Superheated, move out. And then on the ad once it's done.
The boss already, but
Correct.
you know.
But it's alright.
Explosion,
Like it's not
exploding
hurting
ads.
you too bad.
Here comes the ads next. They go kaboom.
Yeah, it's a bad frontals, alright. I roll away from that.
You're good.
Who's gonna do it again?
Slideshow, here we go.
Slay them all.
Here comes the next ad. It's spawning at where we came in from. This was the weird overlap one.
Yep.
So move that away. Move that away from the superheated. Stay with it though as a group. Personals here. This is the nasty one. Good. Spirit Link. Kill the Flame Walker. Burn box. Split up again and do your portals. Man Mirror will go south toward. Oh, you already did. I'll switch the other way. Just so we have healers, because we kind of split up. Which is fine. Just make sure we're interrupting. Whatever things you guys got to stay alive here is super important, since we're a little more spread out this time. Watch the frontal.
They've already got that one. Trying to prevent them from getting that one.
Big cooldowns here. Anything you got left?
Oh, we're going for snowfall.
Oh, ow.
Okay.
Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Stop!
Alright, I'll take the boss.
In that
Go
case,
get the flame walker.
oh, they're trying to go out the back way.
Kill the ad. Oh, no, just burn boss. Fuck that ad. We don't care about him. We're gonna kill the boss.
Yeah.
Get his token. There we go.
Oh, someone's a second one immediately after.
Huge.
Hey, look at that.
Thank you for the time I got you, Osmium.
I'm gonna get some meat on it.
Okay, so that technically is the end of raid, but we've got the last boss here.
Hill Hydrate.
Which is the guy we need to
Nice
kill for the
stretch.
quest.
And I've got good posture here now. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I don't know what's attached to the boss and what's not. All of these rooms have been a little weird. So go ahead and start pulling it. We'll treat it like trash until we know otherwise.
That's usually a sound idea until...
It looks like it reacts like the other boss room where we have all the trash on the sides and things, and I'm going to assume clearing it might help.
I think Lord Drain will be in this guy. I'll be in this.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the General Warcry. Nice. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot coming down.
Oh yeah. Pick him up.
Hells yeah, brother.
It's a fight for
Wait, you guys
snowfall.
missed part of the
Okay,
side up
cool.
there. Hold on, I help.
I like the fact that we're getting passive rep. Need the rep.
I can't get that one down.
Haha, Jugsy with the freaking. Get at
Okay. Yeah, they got someone protecting Snowfall. Or they did.
Ow.
So good.
Oh no, that was one of our guys. Huh. That's majority of our guys. Trying to protect
Alright, go
North
pull
Tower.
Mr. Mini Boss,
Oop.
pull Hero, and reset actual boss.
That's no bueno. Soon enough, we're going to be spawning inside. It ain't going to be pretty.
What a pushover!
That was the easiest mini boss that we've encountered so far.
Alright. Everyone run out of the room. Jugsy, do the invisible reset mage thingy.
Guys, this is gonna be the same thing where we have to keep them alive.
No, I think she aimed at us.
Yeah, I think we gotta keep them separate.
Alrighty, overview. Healers, men, you and I. If Shadow Lord
protected
Nemesis
so
is
far.
dispelled, it will jump to 2 players. Try to delay removal as long as possible. When is passed, it inflicts raid-wide damage, but targets cannot be healed while they suffer from it. So whoever has it can't be healed, but we have to dispel to be able to heal them, and when we do, it does raid-wide damage.
So ideally it runs off on its own, but because they can't be healed, that's 10 seconds of the
Mm-hmm. Dargren's tank will suffer frequent burst damage as well, so the tanks are going to be consistently slapped around as a healer warning. As a healer warning, it's like, hey, your tanks, they will be slapped around. That's wonderful news to hear.
Yeah, there's also a combo where we instantly die if we get too many.
Amazing. And then once Avatar of Ragnaros is summoned, sorry, spoilers, the damage to the raid spikes significantly, and all of the abilities inflict raid-wide damage. When Ragnaros spawns, that's when we hero and go crazy to try to burn it. DBS, if Moira isn't defeated quickly, so it sounds like she needs to be the focus when she's up. Moira Brown, they give her a nice little skull. The debuff that we were just talking about overwhelms the raid because she continues to cast it. Twilight Hammer ambassadors do high damage in Pyroblast, and they need to be killed before finishing casting Moment of Twilight. So there are adds that take priority over Moira, but if there are no adds up, Moira is the target. Dagger's ability are more difficult to avoid and inflict higher damage when he becomes the Avatar of Flame, or so as he falls to 70% health, or when Moira is defeated, he transforms and does extra damage, so pay attention to that. The damage of Avatar of Ragnaros with Volcanic Blast is split, so we want to soak. So it looks like he hurls giant magma boulders, splits the 50 million fire damage between everybody in the area, shattering the ground into volcanic stone. The damage pierces immunities is on the text. Paladins, hunters, rogues, you cannot immune the volcanic blast damage. You still get hit. That sucks for you guys. Can't cheese that mechanic. Blizzard, you're no fun. And then it increases a puddle in the ground you have to move out. So you soak it and then run out. When the Fire Guard Destroyer is killed, it will erupt with Fiery Demise, which is the big soak, or summons firelings. If no players are struck, we all suffer for so we want to get hit by them dying. Cool. Just tank them in the middle, right about here. Yeah, so it's about the range, just on the inside.
Kill Moira first?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we do kill her, okay.
When she's killed or Tharusian hits 70% is the next phase. So we want to try to get him low while killing her. Tim, I'm gonna give you a very special job. You're DPSing Tharusian, you and Thanos. You get to tunnel Tharusian. Have fun. So he's just lower, yeah, just straight. Just help with the ads if needed, but when there are no ads, go back up and get him lower. This way, by the time we kill Moira, he's not as high on health for the rest of the fight.
What's his health compared to hers? I think his
1.44 billion versus 665 million. So, like, about
She'll die pretty fast.
Yeah, okay. I'll say his name's too long, it goes past my nameplate.
And then I'm trying to see the Avatar of Ragnaros when that happens.
I just realized that
It doesn't tell me.
We have mixed up Shadowwood Nemesis and Shadowwood Necrosis. Or maybe I did, I don't know. So Nemesis does not stop healing. Necrosis does.
Oh, that's so fun. So when Dagran falls below 70% health, he beseeches the Fire Lord for aid, gaining a shield that absorbs 50 million damage, and Avatar of Ragnaros joins the battle for doing 5 million fire damage to all players, and decreased.
Oh, we're pushing possible. Nice.
60-70% when the Avatar of Ragnaros shows up and starts doing all the fun abilities everywhere, and will hero and blow through that shield.
We're pushing that west tower right there.
So focus is Moira.
But we don't
dispel
have
unless we
a
absolutely
graveyard
have to
down
Manamir.
there. We need that badly.
And if that's the case, we won't worry about
If
you
that's
guys
gonna
being
have
on
any
just up
hope.
kill the ads and Mr. Bronzebeard. This way we can all get to the shield for Ragnaros faster.
I'll take Tharusian first.
Yeah, don't worry about Tharusian, just help with the group on Bronzebeard.
Oh, they...
For Cosmodan!
Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, arrows. I don't know what that's. Yeah, watch yourself.
Maybe don't stand, yeah.
Don't stand. Don't stand.
Don't stand so close to me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Mind shattering. Why isn't that ability covered in the fucking journal? Hello?
Yeah,
Just
okay.
the will?
Hey,
Add
here's
up by
an
the
ad.
boss over on the side, the guard.
There's a lot of
Multiples,
ads.
We
pyro-
got ads up on top.
pyroblast.
Is that
Looks
where
like they
someone has to
saved
run
the tower.
Yeah, you
But
gotta run
because
up
we
and kill
have
him,
no
it looks like.
graveyard down there, gotta run
Jesus,
back.
Just got a lot more fun.
Looks like what's that rogue?
Dispelling to Deonda.
Do we need to move this?
That guy.
This lady?
Oh my god. Okay.
What just happened?
Yeah. So bring them a little bit further back, and then we'll do the same splits for the ads. I also, that debuff gets out of hand really fast. We're gonna hero and nuke what's her nuts. Like it said, it overwhelms. That's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Right, I got one more left in me. I'm getting tired.
You're good. You're good. I figured we would get one more attempt now that we have a little bit more understanding. You guys have been adjusting real well, so.
Should I take her in the middle for that pie thing, or do I keep her on that corner?
Sorry, what was the question, sir?
Do you want me to,
Yeah, go ahead.
do you want me to tank her where she was before, or tank her in the middle because that pie thing? I don't know if it helps having her in the middle.
In the middle's
Or having-
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe.
They're getting our graveyard up
My
there.
boss here.
Flip that because we got the ads. We have to run up the sides. And if we're burning Moira, it makes more sense to put her here. This way, the groups can just split and go up to the ads as soon as they're ready. Because Vegan can't
Okay,
grip
they
them
got
off
two
the edges.
druids down there. They're
Blizzard's
probably
not about
stealthing
that,
like
and
I
that's
am.
dumb.
And it looks like you can't interrupt her mind blast. It's
interact with them if you double jump. Up there.
Alright, you Shimada pieces of Genji, Hanzo, wall climbing, goofy
up there.
I'm a demon hunter.
Big damage on Bronzebeard. Get her out of here.
I gotta get her.
Brother!
Listen,
That
I gotta
was,
be.
that was big
I
damage.
taunted. Yeah, I taunted, but she has to get in position before it goes super nuke.
Break their bones.
Tim, your dragon looks hilarious. Just slashing so much.
And down I go.
It goes on for way too long.
So the lingering necrosis, if you
Yep.
get it, and then you get nemesis, it does 99% of your max health.
Oh, what? You can't ring a piece of him? That's bullshit.
If you can't grip him, you can't piece him.
You would have to be able to double jump like an awesome demon hunter. I'm a demon hunter.
Can you trap throw the? Oh, she's dead. That's the question: is when if you can, you can't. None at all.
You can go up there. Or you can go over here.
I got this, guys. Oh.
I wish that mechanic right there was a little more like not as icky to see the safe spot. If it had like a little more definition to where to run to.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't do that much damage. That's true.
You're okay.
Down goes our graveyard.
So we would pick this up on Thursday.
3,
Defiant is.
2, there.
Okay, so okay, and then tomorrow we're doing not this. We're doing AOTC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct. I'm gonna try again.
And then our boss
Let's see. I
has
have
been
one,
hit.
two ranged DPS.
We have 2. Oh no.
Ooh, we're grinding. Crossbow
Will's
tower
done.
again. Have we learned? Probably not.
Okay. Andrew, real quick before we and Ibarf before we get going, are you guys able to jump up there at all? If you like double jump, flip your camera, and vengeful retreat.
Little ledge right there.
That's such bullshit. Okay. I'm
That's
just
it was a technical. That was barely, but I made it.
okay.
Destroy them.
Oh.
89%,
huge.
88.
Jugsy and Deonda work together on the right side as ranged DPS. Tim and Ibarf go left with your abilities to get up there. Just try to get up there fast so we can get some DPS going on it.
Oh, hey, look, the hunters
So-
can place traps up there.
Right, but I don't think the CC traps work. I was just because I had the idea and then was like, oh, JD said CC doesn't work.
Run up there.
Going for West Frostbolt.
I just am trying to get them up faster so they die a little quicker. So Ibarf and Tim will jump up to the left to go hard. Jugsy and Deonda can start shooting from down below. Just as like a fixate priority kind of thing for the range, since you guys have a little easier time working together. Start with the one closer to the throne, and then get the one further back. Same for those that can jump up on the other side. Thanos, I'll have you run up left, use your horsies, your giddy up and go to go that way. Andro, I'll have you run up to the right and giddy up and go
20%.
that way. Okay, that's fine.
10. It's almost gone. 5. And we lose.
You just help fuck those ads up. Nah. You just help murder Bronzebeard too. We're gonna still hero on her. Nah, we'll just go. We don't need it. That's how confident I am.
Heck yeah.
Are those
Dispel Beyond it.
dodgeable after they fly?
No.
Okay.
The animation does not match the.
Yeah, Necrotic
Find your
is over
safe
here.
spot. And then ads after this, so be ready to go. It's not letting me dispel fucking Deonda's.
It may have
thingy off.
dispelled and then immediately put it back on.
Ads. Interrupts if we can.
I know what Radiant Infusion was, but I cannot do anything with that.
I have an ad
Come back
on
down.
me that I need help with.
It's not junk. It's junk.
Bring it over to the Moira, and we'll just cleave it.
Another one.
Ow!
What the heck was that?
I just got dicked on.
Oh, she's healing. I gotta soak that.
Yeah, it's Radiant Infusion. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I have to soak it. It's ridiculous.
Is it 25% again?
Yep.
Okay. He went back up to 100.
So you have to stand in front of that line?
Yeah, I have to soak that beam. Good to know.
It's down to like 20-something%, I think.
Fuck. Radiant Infusion, Moira channels the beam of Holy Fire into Dragon, restoring 1% of the health to her and Dragon every 0.5 for 10 seconds. Players interrupting the beam suffer Radiant Burn every 0.5 and prevent the healing. Radiant Burn is 300k damage every second for 10 seconds. My debuff is stupid. I hate it.
This will probably be my last one, y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably gonna call it after this. It's late.
Yeah, that's super fine with me.
Begin speaking.
Yeah, hanging out until 2 a.m. Not for funsies when we're trying to kill it.
It's 2 a.m. and you're still awake.
Remain
Your sleep
vigilant.
schedule is destroyed and you're still awake.
On Tuesdays, Wednesdays for sure. I love it.
Trying to find an ounce of joy. Waiting in the night going, oh boy. Is there a reason we've been separating them so far?
You said you wanted them down here for path running up.
Right. I didn't know the purpose of why you guys were splitting them, not
They do
where we were putting them. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah. Pizza slices. Get ready for your ads.
Fire. Jump up there. Lady. Wench.
So for Radiant Infusion.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
There you go.
As long as you are comfortable with your debuff there, man, I will let you dispel it on your own term.
Okay.
I dispelled the undead at 6 because the ads are like, Hunter, and I was like, no!
And she also has necropsis, so it's...
Right. That's why I dispelled her, so we could... Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh, I did see them up there.
Oh.
Dogsy, you're wild!
I had to let that Ray of Frost get off.
Killer. God, that debuff is so nasty, this, like, healing nonsense. Ad, bring it over to the boss. He's about to go crazy. Psycho.
That's bullshit.
Ooh, that ad's on me.
We have achieved the impossible.
No, we haven't yet. This is intermission, my dude.
Oh my god, yeah, he's supposed to be at 70% right now.
No, not yet.
Well, that's when he
That's
turns
just
it,
when the
right?
next thing goes crazy. It's like the Huntsman lines.
Holy, what the holy moly.
I don't think he liked that we killed Moira first.
It says that they get empowered, so those lines just spread out, move away from the group. They summon orbs like frickin' Princess. Amazing.
Oh,
You guys
now
got
he's
this.
throwing out magma shocks now. Okay.
Yeah. Spread out, dodge orbs.
Okay, so it splits from it hits from both where it hits you and the wall.
That's gonna get knocked into the wall. It's
So basically, you want to run away as far as you can, not towards a wall.
Yep.
Well, transition in 7%.
Oh,
The ads?
Oh my gosh.
Perfect. Let's wrap it up and we'll call it for the night.
I want to see Ragnaros.
Well, then push for 5% on the box if you can.
I decided I was done. Man, that was a really fun night, y'all. I really enjoyed
Yeah,
this.
that was fun.
Thank you for finally admitting it, Dugsy. I appreciate you, sir. Even though you don't get wings with me and Sparky.
Oh, thank you. That was the day. Thanks again for letting me tag along. You guys are looking to get
I could also see about finding another day this week, but I would recommend the LFR.
We could do Monday instead of the alt rage.
Good.
Yeah, that was cool.
And that was normal. Wait till heroic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking this whole time now.
Well, with them ending things, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Went on a little bit long today, but yeah, sounded interesting, and also that Ultrax Valley. Oh god, that was rough. Anywho, I shall be back at least by Monday. And thank you for watching, Bougie Bub. And until then, hope you have a good one. And I'll see you then.